left your channel. User joined your channel.
I do it.
The fact that the sound's coming to my left here and then my right basically.
Oh, this is so humiliating.
I didn't know I was this fast, by the way. Jesus.
Oh, jeez. No.
Prediction fucked up.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
Right, chaps. Let your colours. There's no more kit, so we might as well.
yeah. Stands 5 for the minute. Oh wait, I'm ready now.
Medical good enough. I got everything I need.
Yeah, there aren't no resupply options, mate. So.
Why am I having?
Is it possible, because CTM, it's normal to have a check back of the faces? Is that okay?
User left
Yeah.
your channel.
No, you're blue, the Charlie, mate.
Roger.
User joined your channel.
That's it. From now on, just your Charlie.
User left your joined your
But
channel.
hold it.
Oh,
User left your channel.
Oh yeah.
I can't put the colours up. I'm actually sad now.
Aww. What a baby.
Want us to put it on Flesh Hider or the Bayonet?
Joel,
Yes.
User
there's no
disconnected
long
from your
ranges.
channel.
Yeah, I know.
We're just doing the short, yeah?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
30 set.
Hey.
You buy some drugs?
No.
I'm
That's something way better. You want to buy some 7
User
6
left
user
your
join
channel.
rank tracer belts?
User left your channel.
I can't even do shit with it. That's the best part.
I've got a rocket launcher.
Can I take it?
Joel,
Yes.
I have a rocket launcher as a CTM. Can I give it to Brink?
Nope.
God damn it.
You've already got one. Everyone carries rocket launchers.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Everyone carries rocket launchers.
You know it's gonna be the
Yo, 1-2, does your medic also have nunchucks? Oh yeah, he does.
Radio check long range.
What? You have nunchucks? What the fuck are you on about?
He's got a stretch on his back.
A stretch?
Oh, Redpath, if you go into interaction equipment, you should be able to, like, extend, like, the colours.
Oh, I didn't know we had French.
Like, you see how, Chriso has got a flag on his back.
Yeah.
You should be able to do it. I'm trying to get mine to work. Should be able to,
So I go to interact.
Equipment. It was there?
Yeah.
Where's it gone? It was there. I'm sad now. Where's
User
it?
joined your channel. User joined your
Oh,
channel.
maybe it's gone.
User joined your channel.
Right.
Is it?
No, it's a mistake. Aw, sad.
Come check 1 or 2.
No, don't lie to me, you're not sorry.
I can't even move.
Hanson.
Yeah.
Oh, were you here Thursday? Have you got the colours?
That's fine. Yeah.
Can you, like...
Pretty generous.
Codes and
What colours? What do you mean?
You know, like how we had the flags on Thursday?
You mean like
User
that
left
motherfucker?
your
Yeah,
channel.
it's under equipment, isn't it?
No, it's self-interaction, but you have to be one IC.
Ah.
Yeah.
But I was able to run them. I was...
Self-interact and raise
I
colours.
think because you were highest command of your section at that point.
That's cool.
Because
User joined your
I
channel.
couldn't fly.
Was it self-interact equipment?
God, that flag is
Yeah.
really disorientating.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, looks at yourself.
User left your channel.
Yeah, but it's the same fallback position as on the emergency thing, right?
Oh, have you guys got iron sights or SUSATs?
Aaron,
Iron. Oh.
Oh, me too. Okay, I'm going blue.
you want to change?
No, I'm...
Only ICs get a scope.
We only get Scott with him as well. No, I don't have an excuse to miss.
User joined your channel.
No, you do, you're just
You know what's
useless.
gonna happen with that scope, my dude.
We don't have any expectations from the 1 or 2 ICs, so yeah.
How much, out of interest, entertain me, how much do you guys weigh?
I weigh 37.15.
So they didn't have the mod then?
Him, that turnip, and Kilo. But Kilo's upside down, so his internet, rather than downloading, uploads.
Boys, why who dropped the tracer belt on the ground?
Oh, Oh, what?
Pick it up.
What's that fucking about?
I don't know which one.
Come on, boys. The gun is the most important part of the section.
We don't have a gun.
We will.
I know. But
Oh, that does remind me. What's in your backpack?
If your gun
joined
is
your
not the
channel.
most important part, another section's gun will be.
Yeah, sure.
User left your
Make
channel.
sure you're carrying your 7.62 for the machine gun.
okay, listen. I joined the tracer belt, and one of them dropped.
User joined your channel.
It was weird because
Fair enough.
User joined your channel.
Bring.
And you think that's acceptable?
User joined your channel.
Yes. Your face is terrifying if I look at it to the side. That is... No, I'm not doing that.
Comms check 3-0.
This
This
is what happens when I don't have my
1-3 receiving 1-1 over.
You see my soul.
What's
You
Dom?
never get a, you
Dom's?
never get yours back.
Here, thank you very much.
Dom will be with you guys today because you guys are low in numbers.
That's an understatement and a half.
Okay, so treat him well, don't annoy him.
Okay.
they're gonna be with us too.
I was gonna... Bring...
User left your
Actually, give me 2
channel.
seconds.
It's transmitting 102, yeah. Normal one is
Good check, 1
channel
or 2.
2. It's transmitting 102.
Yep.
And then,
Channel 1 you need to switch back to.
oh, I've got it, yeah. That's channel 1.
Yep, correct.
1-3 receiving.
That's channel 2.
Yep.
Yeah, so Joel should have heard that.
Yeah, I did. I heard both.
I'm
Alright.
just hitting 1 and 2 on my keypad.
Red puff.
Yep.
You won't be able to hear both of them that way, Red Pass, that was the only thing. You'll only be able to hear them when you're on the additional. No, if you need to be set on the primary net, and you'll hear the additional as well. If you're set on the additional net, you will not hear the primary net.
Okay, so I'm set on 1, which is my primary one, which is 30.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brink, how... Brinky Brink. How much gym ammunition do you have?
I haven't talked to you in ages, mate.
300.
Been a while.
400.
There you
Oh,
go.
lovely.
I know.
Last time we
Yeah,
talked, this is out of
it's T. It's T.
Yes?
Never mind, Joel, you can go away.
No, it's cool. It's T.
Um,
It's T. We're sorted. We're sorted. We're good.
Should we get Dom... We've got Dom tonight. Should we get him to slot up as LMG since Keeley? Or we get Len Runners?
Whoever, mate. I don't mind.
Yeah,
If
okay,
he wants to join us, that's good.
Yeah, okay, we'll run it. Alright.
So you're the super spreader, are you?
yeah, I just tried some bad Wuhan.
Good
That's all.
chaps. There's berries on your head. They're special.
Oh, yeah, they're bulletproof. Are you happy now? You're in your natural habitat, Red Puff.
I am. I feel very, very happy. I'm gonna put my real one on.
Oh, not Macho Dagger. Oh, no,
Pixel,
no, no.
rep path. Pixel didn't happen. I want this recorded.
Why was you have a micro dagger in 1982?
Let's see where they are.
I don't know.
Really?
Do I look like I know the
Oh, look at that.
Why you got
They
maps
all
on,
have.
mate? That's your micro dagger.
Knight's gonna get relegated. Now they're in 4th
Bring.
level with Chelsea.
Yes.
Newsflash.
Ooh.
Berlin Wall hasn't fallen yet.
Red Path, if you go self-interact, equipment, you can raise colours.
The self-interact equipment. I've not got that option.
Really?
I'm going to say this one more time. It fell in 1990.
Huh.
I've got ace and
1960 was
User left your channel.
Not even a thing there for me.
Wow.
Wow. I
Did
can't
you-
go through my history.
Did you
I'll
even
tell
check?
we'll trick.
Did you even pass your history test?
Red Pass, cool. You guys are going to be in the front bus.
Okay, cool.
Best mark.
Yeah.
Next to
How do I raise my colours then?
User joined your channel.
Gary?
Oh, fuck me, mate.
tell me about it.
Can you get it on
You
scroll?
want the stretcher to just lay on.
When he interacts on
Actually,
scroll
yeah,
wheel.
please do.
1, 2.
No.
Cool. Right, guys, load front bus.
Let me ask Gal.
Beep.
Good at it, mate.
Beep beep, front bus.
User joined your channel.
My chaps, let's go.
I mean, I've seen a nice plane in it, but yeah, sure.
Roger, Dodger. Also, he's saying double check up.
We're taking the same vessel stuff?
Love the stretchers.
0 Bravo.
We're taking the same vessel.
Yep.
Yeah, front bus.
1-0 Bravo, contact.
Just jumping into the front bus, mate. We're going then to...
I'm taking the fucking 13.
Was that a contact for 1-1?
Yeah, it was, yeah, mate.
Standing.
I'm changing seats.
0 Bravo, message up.
Okay, I guess I'm standing.
Welcome to the standing club.
I
don't want to be standing in the front.
I'm in the back of the club.
Yep,
here.
receiving 0.
1-3 contact. 3-0.
Hell, I like my face too, thank you.
Contact.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, just confirming we are in the second
Oh, Luca, nice ass.
Confirm you are in second bus with Lieutenant Sergeant.
Nice.
User left to join your channel. User left
Who's
your
that
channel.
who complimented my face?
That's
Brink, okay.
Can I get your attention, please? If you
Yeah.
look into the bus behind us, there's a fucking helicopter pilot driving a bus.
Nice.
I can't see it because your fat ass is in the way.
That's the fucking...
Underqualified.
Yeah.
Not buses.
Well, lie on your resume just to get the job.
Well, according to Arma physics, that bus will still go into the air, so
True, true.
I'm a little bit scared that we don't have a pilot in the front seat.
Hey,
This is...
I
We
don't think
will
that
go
was
everywhere.
airport sucked out.
hey!
Oi!
You've got an Alan in the front seat. Shut it.
Well, I believe 1-0's got something to say about Alan driving on ops.
Don't you mean
I
flying?
was drunk then. I'm sober now.
I'd be happier Alan driving than Gary. So.
Boys, I've been sober for 5 minutes.
Nice. Congratulations.
Good to go.
Alan, I noticed you sent the info via the
Red
BBC
flag.
World Service.
What's that, mate?
Excellent.
I noticed you sent that info via the BBC World Service. Those
I
cunts
did,
are about to be they're about to be defunded. What are you doing?
Well, it was 1982. They were still in full swing then.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell. Can we just defund them then? Can we go back in time and defund the cunts back then?
They're pretty fucking useless anyway.
I'm a little bit fucked in the head though, because when I read BBC, I think something else.
You're not the only one there.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
probably because I didn't grow up watching the BBC.
Yeah.
How the
No,
fuck
like,
did I
you got-
manage to
you
survive
I grew up
one
watching
section
Big
by
Black
being
Enjoy the great question wrap up.
Jesus Christ.
You're glad you came back, Dom.
Rep out message. Kilo receiving files. Loading him right now.
Oh, good.
Lovely.
Basically,
Wait.
he's
Be waiting
downloading
there a
via
while to
me.
get any sort of transport. Like.
Who's giving him any files?
It's Luke.
It's
Are you giving him the
around
files?
30 mics downloading files.
Sending him emails on the file for you.
Did it?
Gotcha.
Is-
Yes.
Was it yourself, Blex?
It's no, I just sent a big picture of myself. That's all. He's thinking he's getting armor files, but I'm just sending a big picture of myself.
Is it a dick pic?
It's
Well, that's
2.5
not going to be a
gigabyte.
big
gigabyte.
you know.
Send you a picture of it.
If you look to the left, you'll see a whole bunch of
Nothing.
nothing.
I
If
can
you look
just,
to
I
the right,
can
you'll
just
see
see
a whole
Luca's
bunch
ass.
of.
I don't know, bro.
It's a good representation of what this campaign's going to be.
Are we there yet?
Everybody take cover.
Trust me,
Ah,
Lucas
shit.
ass is better.
Ah, no.
Just remember, chaps, don't piss into the wind.
Wait, now I'm texting someone. Hello.
Golden rule of the Falklands.
Appointment, find me some hard cover. How about
You'll
that
have to
BBC?
drop some right here. You'll have to get me erect first, I'm afraid.
Everybody hide behind the BBC. Oh, Jesus.
This is so
Oh,
gonna go wrong.
Rolling.
Are bodies bulletproof in armour?
That's not a
Like-
question.
Yours is.
Is this the same time as you sent me a screenshot with still porn up open?
Negative, because this is on purpose. That totally wasn't. I don't know what I was trying to show you, but I sent Luke a picture of my screen, and in the bottom right it said Pornhub.
Don't you looking at big black cocks get licked?
It was BBC's.
You fucking pervert.
Yeah, he asked me a question mid. That's how good of a friend I am. He asked me a question mid wank, and I responded immediately.
It's like if you're typing into Google, Stanley, become like the first 4 letters really quick so the rest
Are we there yet?
No.
And Google's like, wow, it's the first time he's ever typed those 3 letters and not gone to that site.
Too bad they don't change your advertisements that quick.
Completely breaks the algorithm.
Google's right eye starts twitching. What?
You get to that website, but the fucking ads are still grow your dick 10 inches.
My Google thing in the background picked that up when I was saying that and just went, sorry, I don't understand. That's fucking perfect.
Oh, he's got some hardcover.
Gary crashed it.
He's not driving. Oh,
there he is.
He's driving the other one.
Yeah, he's driving the other one, yeah.
Yeah, he's about like a K out.
Welcome
Are
to
we there
family,
yet?
lads.
1 Kelvin out, wow.
It's even 9:16 in the morning.
While we're here, just I would advise
Luca,
you not
come
to
sit
let
in my
anywhere
lap.
near the women.
No, how about
Why?
no?
The ugly?
Well, sorry, I've been there, don't do it.
Come on, Luca. Don't want to feel your
Bicycles,
stick poking up my ass.
Ooh.
I've got 2 of them.
Don't say anything more, I know enough.
Just,
What? 2 for
But
each
you wanna
toes?
talk
How
about
dare
it?
you?
just to give you an idea for the women in the Falklands, IRL, at the minute there's more UK service personnel in the Falklands than there is people. Like
Nice.
actual fucking citizens.
Yeah, because they're
Wow.
not people, is what you're saying.
X. What the fuck?
The Falklands is just
Pass
miserable
in the
weather.
Oh, that's a nice empty supermarket.
Yeah, if you've not been listening, there's no people here.
Fair point.
Only
fair
us.
point.
They're in quarantine.
They're in quarantine, yeah, that's why they have no stocks.
Yeah.
No?
Hey, Bob, where's fucking John gone? I swear John stood there a minute ago.
Oh no. John's gone AWOL.
John's gone
You've named them. You've named them.
Anyway,
Yeah.
It's John.
You really have gone insane making this campaign.
John, where did you get that AK?
John makes the appearance later, don't worry.
If John pops up with a fucking rocket launcher, I'm blaming you.
John, where have your clothes gone?
No, that's Bob, mate, that's Bob.
He was looking for the BBC.
fucking hell, dude.
I'm posing, mate.
Although
That would
with
be
such throbbing
Passing some
conceptions.
landmarks here, boys. Just make sure you're listening.
Is this a tour?
Just past the church on the right. Passed a minute ago there, but it was as we turned left.
How we blow it up?
Yeah, I saw it.
I saw it too. It's a wonderful church.
Good lads, heads in this one. Like it.
Would be a shame if anything happened to it.
User left your channel.
Were committed in this church.
Oh, what church?
What church? The church never existed.
There's no church.
Yes, Joel, there's no church anymore, it's gone. I mean, it never was here. The house is actually this colourful in Falklands.
And the house is actually this close. Yep.
No, this colourful.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Damn it.
Nice. Have you really gone
Make-
through Google Maps and looked at?
Make the most of sunshine, boys. This is the only week summer that they get.
Fucking hell.
I'm not fucking joking.
Aww.
We choose a nice
Just
time
like
to attack
in the
them.
UK.
That's what they wanted.
That's why the. That's why actually Britain went to it. Reminded them of
And we're like, this feels like home. Let's invade it.
Yeah.
Are we
No,
not
basic-
invading it?
Basically, they found it, and when Spain went in, they said,
Good pictures.
map online, drawn by the Pope, this is Spain, this is not Spain, and basically this is our shit.
Free real estate.
Too late to go make a cup of tea.
Yeah.
We're on the Falklands, we can do whatever we want. What's gonna happen next year's gonna show up, mate.
Ugh, there almost came something up with that. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't
no.
need to know that, thank you.
No,
You know what's nice about that foyer? If you throw it up, you can take it off the app.
What's up?
Fuck me. Okay.
Oh my god.
You gotta weigh it though.
Oh,
Right, now,
shut
do
up.
you want me to?
No, go for it.
Okay, boys. The first defense position is on the left. Now.
That
You mean the
alpha?
statue?
The field.
If you look on your left, you can find your first defense position.
The yellow
This-
building to our north, our southwest, the one with the flag outside, that's Government House.
Roger.
And the ridge line to the south of it is the other defense position.
Right. So first defense position is facing east. Second defense position is facing south.
Yeah.
Government in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
Then you boys are fucking miles away.
Yeah, we're doing the other thing.
What, we're not taking this one.
No, you're gonna be here. Look.
We're up on the hill.
Ooh, mosquito.
Dude, it's fucking December.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, it's a fruit fly. It's dead though.
Almost the same.
How do
dude.
you mistake that?
Well, it was flying
It's
in
just
front of my
blind.
screen.
It's still quite a... Okay. never
I'm
mind,
playing
thanks.
it with the lights off because I'm trying to fuck over my eyes for the rest of my life.
Hey,
no, you
welcome
just
to the club.
masturbating with no lights on. Just say it. It's okay.
We heard BBC and he was like, yeah.
To be honest, with the lights off, you can't really appreciate the BBC because it doesn't stand out as much.
If you take the lights off, you can't even see it because it's.
There's glowing condoms though.
Is there?
How
Don't
do you
try
know?
them.
They actually only glow when you
I don't know,
actually-
Lex. Tell me.
I
Dad,
can.
What?
I can tell you they don't work.
You're talking right.
They're
Sadly,
fucking
no.
condom!
Tell that to Rumba. Fucking no.
Dodgy fuck.
Snickers dropper if you're lucky.
It's really too bad. It's really too bad Rob isn't here today.
Yeah. fucking
He
no.
could have done something with that information. He's at 10. Octodaddy went to 10. It's like, what? Didn't even know you had 9.
He's not gonna stop there, you know.
Decadent.
fuck.
Decadent, that's what it is.
Somebody sent this boy. Sorry, boy.
S-
This man.
Someone needs
He's a
to
man.
snip him.
User joined your channel.
Kid, he's a man. He needs some condoms, boys. Send him the glowy ones for you.
Yeah.
A real man just don't use condoms.
Just so she can see it coming this time.
I'm glad I made the stream not for children.
Yeah, because she's gonna have to see it because I bet at this stage she can't feel a thing.
Just pulled herself in a fucking panic room.
Lex, I'm not even good at this time.
User joined your channel.
Good job.
You know, sausage away. You know.
So how many bounces can you get
Now
in?
it really is too bad Rumbar isn't here. For fuck's sake.
Just breeze right through.
1013 message over.
Send.
Be advised, we've had one times disconnect on his way back in. What is the drill? Is he to
Don't
message
say
Zeus
send
or
to Lex, you
whatever?
send you some BBCs.
We're about to arrive at Moody Brook. Whenever we're there, I'll get the Zeus to teleport anyone still at the airfield over.
Little do you
Roger that, one for
That's
you.
what he wants.
You
That's a
get
nice base.
It's not ours.
Can we take the target by helicopter?
No, it's two
Hello?
platoons.
My disconnectors joined as well.
Our happy place is over here.
One of my disconnects. Yeah. If you look to your right, boys, this is our defense position. 1-1.
Thank you for clarifying that. It's 1-1.
This is stream class 1.
Message Christ. Wrong channel, Thompson.
Yeah, what's he doing on freezing?
At your hot.
Whenever we get into Moody Brook, just set up as you would
Yep.
information for a briefing.
Let's go.
Watch out of the way,
Just
boss.
follow the lead of the boys.
Yeah, don't get flattened by Gary.
Gaza!
Knowing how this game works, you probably get sent flying.
Hey, Joe.
I'll
Our
call
glorious
Hold
leader.
square.
Oh no, I mean at
Moody
F
Brook.
what?
I
Say
mean, depends how quickly it disconnects.
Don't let rep up here what I just said. You will court martial.
To hear that would be appreciated.
With
We're going here. I'm going in the front.
No, what?
You're
You don't?
Charlie.
Okay, cool.
Get in my back.
Isn't Charlie supposed to know? Okay, whatever.
Get in my back door. I'm in my back.
User left
Ew.
your channel.
Yo, what the fuck? You're a sick cunt. Agree.
Hey, look, I'm lonely and on my own, so you know, needs must.
You're not on your own. We're all here.
Can I get a trouble? I'm not
Get away.
I mean, I know there's not many people in 2 section, but this is just taking the piss.
Yes.
There you go.
Look, it's rigid.
Where's the stack up right here?
How the fuck do you raise the colour then?
Go to Ace Interact and it'll have raised colour.
I've not got it.
Is it down the bottom?
Self-interact. Top left.
Yep, still not got it.
It's for me. It's at the bottom above Bucknick's. There you
Oh, found it. Yeah.
Hey!
Ooh, fancy.
Special.
Oh,
Oi, 2 platoon, 2 platoon, goodness me. 2 section, that's the word I'm looking for. We get it.
The good old hollow hexagon. Alright, he was in the Falklands, lads. For anyone that was in the bus with Alan when he said it, yeah, this is pretty much the brightest you'll get. Cold, wet and miserable, just like home. As usual, or is usually. Welcome to the Falklands, welcome to Stanley, welcome to Moody Brook as we are in it now. This is our sort of main base of operations just outside Stanley, and one section's preliminary for the test, which is a good segue. At some point this evening, it won't be called out when, but there will be one test of our defence. You've been given prior positions that you're going to go to. You're going to go to those positions and await further orders. There is also a fallback marker that has also been given to ICs, at which point you will fall back to Government House, where Command and 2 platoon will already be stationed. Speaking of 2 platoon, just behind you to the southwest, you may have seen a little compound coming in. That's our ammunition cache, vehicle cache, and everything 2 platoon related is over in that direction if you're wondering what's there. In terms of vehicles, for today, assignments, if you look to the vehicles to the south, 1-1 you will have the vehicle on the left, 1-2 the one in the middle, 1-3 the one on the right. That'll get you to and from every position. I highly suggest, even if it's in walking distance, such as the rifle range behind us, you bring that vehicle with you, as if you're suddenly called to go on the defensive position for the test, you will need that vehicle as close as possible. So as soon as we're done here, just grab your vehicle and get ready to go to where you're going. Got a couple of boats off to the south-southeast. If you have any downtime in the next few days, you can go fishing. Messing. It's about the only fucking recreation you're gonna get here out in the fucking football field.
Is there a fish here?
The sirens here will go off. The sirens all across our defensive positions will go off whenever we're needed. Aside from that, you all have your posts, and yeah, that's everything from me. Chris, do you have anything for the lads before they go out?
No, not really. You've covered everything. Welcome to fuck all, I suppose.
Alright, lads, stand 2.
There we go. Fuck me.
Right.
Alright.
One just
Right, if it go, let's go.
Alright.
Very good.
I haven't got a fucking blue, mate. Joel, you navigating?
Second back.
Yeah, heard Red Path confirmed. The siren's going off.
Checkpoint alpha. Yeah, checkpoint
Go,
alpha.
go, go, left, left, left.
Alright, last one, Dave, let's go.
Navigate him away.
Yep.
Check comms on 2.
I know my way.
Left,
Roger, sorry.
left, left.
Yep, cover me.
Do you have any walking order?
We're at Charlie front, Delta rear. It'll be obviously Brink, myself, Luke, then it'll be Dawn, Joel.
Is the siren still going off? Or...
I'm right behind you then, right, Beth.
Doesn't matter, get us to checkpoint alpha.
Yeah.
Once we get there, we'll cover.
Don't
cover our
forget your
sector.
earplugs. Sorry. Don't forget your earplugs, lads.
Don't want to treat deaf people.
Cool.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Don, with regards to Delta, we're sort of we would normally be operating as a Gympie section.
Joe, you might have to put yourself on yelling. I'm hardly hearing you.
Ah, sorry. If you we normally in normal situation would be a Gympie section. Obviously, our Gympie is currently downloading, so we're just gonna YOLO and represent that. With it. We will be heading Brink. We've got to get. Okay, we've got to get a bit further. Yeah, keep going.
You okay, Joe?
Yep, I'm trying to look at a map at the same time as trying.
Might have. I'll probably hit you up when we're on the ground because I can't really hear you through the wall. It's pretty muffled.
Ah, no
Yeah,
worries.
time to hear done.
Yeah, should probably use that. Try again. Go again.
So in normal circumstances, Delta would be a Gympie section, so we'd have a Gympie, Armor Bearer, and that's it. But Kilo, our Gympie's not currently here, so we'll.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of reassignment needs to happen. I think, to be honest, I'll probably be assigned to you guys full time.
Roger.
But yeah, we'll sort out what we need to over the next week, I guess.
When we see Brink, when we see Government House, we're to take a right just before it.
Yeah, sure. I'm not already looking at the right, so.
Luke back on com.
Roger. Yeah, so we'll take a right and head up past it, and then there's like a follow the road, and there's a wiggle up to the hill above it.
Yeah, copy.
Wrap up message.
Preferably without sticking us in the pond.
Kilo, download time moving up to 1 hour.
Roger.
We'll be late joining progress until further notice.
Okay, Roger.
I believe our government building is coming up in a few seconds.
Yeah, there it is. I think. That's going now. Oh.
Rockpath, quick question.
Yeah, right up here, right.
Can we use the government building as CCP? Is it allowed?
Oh no, hang on.
Move in.
Overshot. I think we've overshot a bit.
I'll take a right here.
If we do come and
I'll take you up to the government house. But
unlikely.
Yeah, just
use it CCP as long as it's good cover.
Roger, just want to know that was meant to be.
Just head straight up the side.
User
Dive
left
through
your
this
channel.
hole.
User joined your channel.
Sorry, Mr. Red.
Say again, 1-1.
I should have taken the road.
Yeah, just dive. There's a hole up here.
Yep.
Aren't they meant to be getting in their position?
Negative 1-1. Be advised.
Should I park it in between?
No, keep going. We're up to the hill.
Any contact over?
What hill?
Right.
Confirm that was actually the siren then. I thought somebody was being a dick with their soundboard.
Yeah.
1013, be advised on position. 13 out.
Yeah, we're taking position up here at the rocks. So drive up.
Yeah, copy.
When we head back, I'll find us a better route to get up here.
How
Yeah.
long
Park it
until
behind the rocks?
Yeah, dive it in behind the rocks and get on defense. Yeah, stick it here. Yeah.
Everybody get out.
Go.
Right, chaps, out you get.
Roger.
Look at the fucking layout. Guys, spread out.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Alright, yeah, Delta will... Redpath, can you get yourself on yelling? Redpath, where do you want Delta covering?
Northwestern side, mate. Charlie will cover the Preston side. Double spacing.
Roger.
Yeah, we'll do double spacing, mate.
Roger.
1013, message over.
Alright. Fuck me. There's shit all here to use.
Be advised, we've taken up a position on top of the hospital awaiting further orders. 13 out.
Roger that, 1-3, you're covering off east for now, over.
Roger that, east. 13 out.
10, this is 1-2 message. This is 1-2 Alpha message.
Redpath, you may be using the wrong comms.
No, it was saying 30, mate, when I was pushing it.
Roger. They're just being a dick then.
Is it 30?
Yeah, it is 30.
This is 1-2 Alpha message.
Go, I just gotta go off comms 1 sec.
Roger.
Give me like 5 minutes or so. I just need to sort something out with the kids.
Yeah, I don't think we're going anywhere in 5 minutes.
Oh, good, bro.
This is 1-2 Alpha message.
Send.
1-2 are reached checkpoint Alpha. We are spread across the southern line of rocks, double spacing, facing out through east and the south and through the west. We've got the area covered off.
Roger that 1-2. Primary will be south for now. Stand by for further.
Roger that. Out. Joel, message.
Send.
Your guys on the west, if you can point them facing southwest. South is our main area, our main arc.
Roger. Dom's AFK. 5 mics.
Yep, roger that.
I'll scout out a position for us so I know where we're going. Should we need this for real?
All call signs 0, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Roger that, 1-2 falling back. Joe message.
Heard, falling back.
Yeah, falling back. Let's go.
Yo, Don, I don't know if you can hear this, but we're falling back down to the government house.
0-0, this is 1-2 Alpha message.
Fast respect.
10.
We have now got red smoke on our location. Over.
Roger that 1-2, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Flares northeast, flares northeast. Mount up, mount up!
Falling back still, guys.
Oh, come on, Don. I was going to make...
Let's get in our vehicle.
Yeah, I was going to make sure Don's coming.
Yep, roger.
Yeah, Don, apparently I was very wrong. You back? Nah, still AFK. Right, Rog.
130 message.
1-3, send over.
When arrived at Governor's House, cover off east and north, outside in the confines outside the house.
Right, back down the hill, back down the hill.
Outside the house,
He'll be coming his AFK, I'm going to drop him a message. Are you heading back down to Governor's house?
Yep, that's right, correct.
Where's Don?
Wrap out question.
Yep.
Can I take the medical from the truck?
Take some of it, not all of it.
Roger.
Governor will be the yellow house, right?
Yeah.
And then a scene, just want to make sure that I can have cocktails.
Narrow.
Message over.
Send 0.
Yeah, just smash it through things.
1-2 when fallback is complete, set up south side of Governor's House.
Yeah, it's parking.
Building there you can use to cover south side over.
Get out. Dismount.
Roger that. Setting up south side on arrival.
Right, 1-3.
110 message over.
This one sent you message.
1-1 when falling back to Governor's House, cover off west and northwest of Governor's House.
Joel, we're setting up south side of Governor's House, mate.
Roger, eyes on White House.
West and northwest, 2 white buildings. We can use one out.
We can use the white buildings and the yellow buildings. Charlie will cover the yellow, Delta cover the white.
Roger. I've dropped Don a message, hopefully he'll appear in due course.
Call when set, mate.
Yeah, I'm set. There's not a lot of cover at this White House, to be honest with you.
Yep, roger that. 0 is 1-2, we are now set.
Yo, Red Path, I'm just gonna. Can I have permission to head up and look for Don?
No, Donald will make his way.
Roger.
Yeah, we've got eyes on Don now.
Perfect. Which yellow building have you guys stationed yourself in, for reference?
One right next to the white one, mate. You've got your white building with the arcs at the rear. To the east of your location.
Stand down, stand down, stand
Roger,
down.
eyes on.
We're standing down.
All call sign 0, set up in hollow hexagon in front of the governor's steps.
Bunch of copies.
Fucking
Joe message.
Send.
We're setting up in the governor's house in a hollow square, hexagon, quadrangle, whatever you want to call it.
Roger. Fucking typical. About 5 seconds after you went, we got the call to fall back.
That's always away, buddy. Good.
When I was a kid, I used to play garden Olympics, jumping over people's hedges.
It's a Dutch.
Let's go, chaps. We're gonna go round into the square and form a whole square. Yeah, 1-2 coming in.
120 message.
Yeah, we're just coming in, mate. Heard you.
Roger.
We out the other front or this front?
We're at the front, mate. Okay.
That's an actual useful house. That's useful.
Keep your spacing in mind.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow stick guy.
Hello. Alright, they already lost their boys. Yeah, not bad. Apart from 1-1s. It's up. Pretty good.
I thought somebody was fucking us over with a soundboard at the start there. I was like, yeah, right.
Why do you think everyone just ran off?
Nice. So, as you may have noticed from your position, they're a bit shit. we'll probably get you set on building some defences at some point after today's activities, just in case. But yeah, that's how she's gonna go. If in the event anything happens. Yeah, so just before I do send you off, and you will be going towards your first points now, I just wanted to point out this map is basically like a top-down fucking copy from Google Maps or whatever, and as you can tell probably by the names, it was done by an Argentine bloke. There are no buildings on this map, there are no fences, there are very few rocks, there are no trees, bushes. Everything that you see has been pre-built and placed by Alan and Gary in the entirety of Port Stanley. The dock,
could have put more effort into it.
the fucking every fence, the gold,
Yeah.
I would like you seeing doing it, mate.
the flags, the trees, the bushes.
This
all the
hedge
rocks.
isn't historically accurate enough.
How do you know you weren't even born then?
In the Falklands. Lol.
Old man fight.
I was born a week later, right?
Every blade of grass they've had to individually place street signs and shit. No, it's incredible work by the guys. Yeah, absolutely mental. Hence why the mission file was quite big, but I don't think they'll be that big normally. Just for Port Stanley, they went all out on this. So yeah, just thought I'd say that because they took me through it and then didn't even tell me until the end. I was like, bullshit. But right enough, this map has nothing on it. So fair play, Alan and Gary. Look forward to what you have planned for us if you've done this.
Yep.
Got a few more villages up the slopes.
Yeah, alright.
Before campaign over after tonight.
Anyone got anything for us before we shoot? Sounds good. Right, fuck off. Make sure you take the vehicles that you came
Right,
with.
1-3, back into vehicles.
Right, chaps, let's get in our vehicle.
Right side.
Heading up to the M72 6mm M72 M79 6mm range.
Which one is us?
Damn it, Joe, pushing me. That one.
This one.
Parked really nicely.
The perfect parking that Brink has been able to achieve.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're heading back the way we came.
How
Missing
many?
Dom.
How many?
Let's go. Let's go. Forward, mate. Just go forward.
Oh.
Forward.
Where are we going?
I'll direct you. Hopefully we'll get lost. I mean, not get lost.
User left your
And
channel.
it will be a left, left, left.
So 3 lefts, yeah.
Yeah, 3 lefts.
That was it. Well, that was a good night.
Straight up, yeah. No
Yeah.
casualties. Amazing.
I didn't even shoot a single round. Oh god.
Looked like a headset before.
So, the rest of this evening is going to be made up going around some stands and practicing drills. The first stand we're going to is the M79 6mm Malta and Malta range, just to get some practicing with that. It's a bit
We're
irrelevant.
going to be firing mortars?
So there is going to be a command section, a HQ section that will have a grenadier, a Malta, and a sniper. Given that we're a little low on numbers, I think it's fair to say that we'll not be making up any of those teams. But it's good to have some practice anyway, for future reference. And begin to get your eyes in. We're then going to do some AT rate, then we're going to do AT, some section attacks, followed up by a rifle range.
Joel, just a question for you, mate.
Yeah.
The other day there, when you're going through this, I sadly couldn't make it. Are
Yep.
they wanting us
User
to do
joined your
these
channel.
things from a set format, or are we going to do it our own way as a section?
The Malta range we can sort of just run how we want to. It's more for command to select people who are actually going to hit the target.
Yeah.
More than anything else. The AT is to again practice with the equipment. With that, we will have access to the bat blast, and some of them is absolutely insane.
Yeah. My hope for these section attacks and stuff, being in the open, is we're going to have lots of spacing. I mean, double spacing, if
Yeah.
not more. I don't know if they're doing it that format, but that's
Yeah, that
my
was the
preference.
that was the expectation. It's the bounding, so literal frontal attacks, up, down, next one up, down.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The rifle range is purely to get accustomed with the weapon, because it's range slightly odd. It's done in yards, not meters.
Disgusting. At least these things are pretty quick. So.
Yeah. I think they're not historically accurate.
Probably not, no. I mean, 75 kilometers an hour.
Am I still on? Still working?
Yeah, you're still good, mate.
Check. Thanks.
Follow the road route.
My apologies, I was just away really quick.
Can you see off to our left? There's 2 towers by some sand.
Yeah, I don't.
I think we're heading there.
You think?
I'm suddenly questioning whether I'm correct.
Rapper, if you want to be here.
No, I've been sat in the back, so I don't know where we are just yet.
Yeah.
No, we're in the back with the cool kids.
That's it.
I want to be with the cool kid.
No, fuck off, you're in the front.
Park up next to the tent. Yeah, I am right.
Ooh, right. That smells nice. I opened another bottle of Chardonnay.
Goodness me. Sure, not an alcoholic.
Copy. Get out.
Right, out we get. I'm to be back in a second. I'm going to double check I haven't lost the plot. Yeah, I'm good. Lovely jubbly.
Where to?
On me. I'm Redpath. It's okay with you. I'm gonna brief the Malta one. Actually,
yeah, let's go for it. No.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to work this.
I've never actually used a mortar in armor before.
Yeah, it's
I have.
Get used to doing some maths.
Alright, okay.
I dislike it. Right. I believe. So it replaces your launcher.
1013, be advised, we have arrived at the AT range.
Let me figure this out. Right, there's 4 in the box. If I want to grab one.
One arrived at the shooting range. We'll be starting soon as well. One out.
This is 1-2 around our location.
Oh, hang on.
User left your channel.
Right.
Right, I made a mistake.
This thing.
Give me a second.
Who's setting this thing up, mate?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
How to use this properly. Even if we're going to take the time before we find
User left your channel.
How to use it properly. Yeah?
Yeah.
1013, message over.
User joined your channel.
If you could relay
I don't have any space for
the guy in the sky,
the 6mm
there are no
HE
launches
because
User left your channel.
Dump some mags. Dump some mags.
Yeah, let's just get one out just now, and then let's work out.
Right, hold fire for the minute
User
break.
joined your channel.
One of the fellas if they spawned with it.
Right, there we go.
I'll say to them.
Whee!
User left your channel.
Right, Redpath, I'm gonna need your hand. I'm gonna need a hand here. So, can you give me the bearing? Not the bearing. So, if you look at a compass, you've got your normal bearings round the inside, and then round the outside you've got your mils.
Yep.
It's actually in thousands, so it's 48,000 for example.
Yep.
Can you give me the exact, as close as you can get, bearing using mils to the house?
Yeah. Okay. 48,000. So it's 48,200 to the house.
Okay, cool. So on my screen, I've got a compass with that on, so I can set that up bang on. I've then also got, using page up and page down, I can adjust my range.
Yep.
700.
It's so. Does it say it's? So we then put in the range. What's the range? Can you work out a range to the house? I believe it's 1,000 off the top of my head, but I may be wrong.
That looks about right. I suppose if I'm guessing.
Yeah.
on
Right.
Sight.
So using page up and page down as you would to range your target.
Yeah.
Set it to 1,000. You'll have there's an instrument that shows you 1,000.
Yep.
You can then, using F, select the number of charges. Just set it to 3. I don't actually know what charge 1, 2, and 3 do. I was told just set it to 3.
Press F, you mean?
Yeah, hit F. Then if you hit, using scroll wheel, you can select what type of ammunition. I've got HE, so I'm just going to prep.
Prep HE.
Prep the HE.
Prep.
It should say prepped. Hit reload. Once you've made sure that you've got your range correct and your bearing, just pull the trigger. As it flies. Oh fuck! How'd you get the range card? I've forgotten the range.
We don't have binos. No, we don't have binos. We don't have range card.
No, there is a range card. I can't remember how to get a range card.
User left your channel.
Can you repeat how you set up the charges set?
User joined your channel.
Hit F.
I didn't see any explosion.
The flight time's about 30 seconds.
Okay.
How'd you get a range card up? Don?
Yeah.
Do you remember how to get a range card up?
Pretty sure you got to have it in your inventory, haven't you?
Do I not have one in my inventory? I might not have one in my inventory. Bollocks, so I might have missed. In fact, I probably have missed. Fuck.
Yeah.
I completely
by
missed
that,
the
you may
first
have
part
al-
of your info because I was fucking dropping out of connection there, so...
So, using a compass, you can find the range in mils to the target. Usually you have to be done by someone with a pair of binocs looking over your head. That's the bearing. Then you estimate the range, which you set using page up, page down, and that will set you the range. However, I'm fairly certain you use a range card to calculate what you plug in based on what you're firing, which is why I may have needed this thing fucking over the hill. When you get out, it drops it, so you have to pick it back up once it's done. I'm just going to grab a range card. Is there a range card in here?
Nope.
Check your map. Know where you are. Draw it out. Check your map tools. Know where you are. Check map tools for your range.
I say me and Red Path can use our binocs to calculate it. I'm going to ask Command if there are any range cards or what the.
My binocs are a bit weird.
Yeah, they are. What did you say?
Binos are weird.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly ask what the range card was. What the button for the range card was. Or 1012 Bravo message. What was the key binding for the range cards, and do we have ranged cards down at the mortars to use?
Hey firm, you don't have them on your person, they're just on the mortar itself, and it's Control Bravo. Control Bravo will bring up the range cards. Myself and Chris will be over there in a minute.
Roger. Right, okay.
So we go through this process.
Let's get this. Control
Use
Bravo.
yourself.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
So, elevation, we have a range in, what we reckon the range was 1,000, so I need to set an elevation of 1,300.
Why?
So when you hit Control Bravo, it gives me a table. From that table, it'll tell me the range, and it'll give me the range, and they'll give me the elevation that I need to plug in using page up and page down. That's where I went wrong.
Okay.
That's why I overshot.
The page up, page down is to adjust your range.
Yeah, so...
Yep. The range
Control
really goes
Bravo
to
brings up the
750
range
meters.
card. Okay, that's fine. And then F was to set your...
Charge.
Your charge.
Which I can't remember what it does.
Which is on 3.
Yeah, roger that. There's 3 launches on the site, which is cycling through. We'll put the back in the box.
1336.
Yeah, charge
I'm actually going to use a timer now.
That's why.
And that means charge 3, ready to roll.
Yeah, fire.
Loading.
Right, that's one out. Flight time should be 29 seconds.
Roger.
Loading. Fire.
I need some more ammunition.
Loading.
Yep.
Let's see if this lands.
10 seconds till splash.
No eyes on.
Ball. Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Perfect. So there's a bit of a wind going on here.
Yeah.
So Control K. Or Shift K, sorry. But nothing's showing.
So I'd adjust a bit based off that. Fire again.
So it's left to right. So it's right to left, sorry. Half a target, half a house. So we'll go half a house to the right. So do 48,000. 48,000. Try 48,300.
I'm out of ammunition, but yeah. If you're trying to give it a crack, I'll grab some ammunition for you.
Bring ready.
48,300.
Okay. Yeah, we've just about figured out how to do it. I was trying to rack my brains, and the range card was the bit I missed.
Chris,
yep.
If you grab a mortar.
We may have got them all out.
Grab one of these boxes and just move it into the middle there, they'll have like ammo supply.
Infinite supply. Yeah. Don't worry, mate, we'll get you sorted out with logistics still. You're still learning.
Hehe.
Ready?
Yep. You set to 48.3, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. 48,300 mils.
Yep.
There should be one for you to use, Chriso.
Yep, you're free to fire.
Copy, firing.
Roger. Viewing. Let's have a look. See how many seconds?
29 should be 29 seconds.
29 seconds from this point. Okay, Roger.
Do you want to have a go, Dom?
Give it a go.
There's that ammunition in there.
Seems a little bit technical for someone like me, but...
Grab some ammunition, mate, from the box.
Much more of a point and shoot kind of guy, but yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Prep the weapon. Yeah. Bang.
Oh!
Firing.
Bit long.
It actually overshot it by maybe 50
Scroll will jump in as gunner.
Should be over jumping a bit.
Righto, so bearing.
Correct
what am I working at bearing?
Ready to fire.
It's a mils you're using, mate.
Okay, yeah.
So 4,820. Using the outer ring of the compass.
Ready to fire again.
4,820.
Yep. If you hit Control B, it'll bring up your range card.
I've timed it.
Yep.
If you hit F twice, it'll set it to fuse 3.
Yep.
From the range card.
Charge 3.
You shot over.
Yep. The range is 1,000.
It's also going right to left. So we've got.
So the range is 1,000. The range is 1,000. So from the range card, it's 1,336, I believe.
You're overshooting by maybe 50 meters.
Roger. Firing.
Bring it back to 950.
And then hit reload and fire.
1,300 and what? Sorry.
36. Use the page up, page down to set the azimuth.
Yep.
Okay, 1,386 is dead.
How many seconds?
Yeah, we'll try that. If you've reloaded, if you hit R to reload, and then fire.
Okay, so 4,560.
Oh, still a slight overshot. The wind is bringing it in.
Prepped.
Second
Yep.
coming in.
You should be able to fire, hopefully.
You shot too much to the left, my dude.
Me?
Yeah, still going right to left, whoever that is.
That was me.
Firing.
Oh wow, there's gonna be like 3.
1013 message of it.
Good.
Okay.
All I need to if I...
No, you shot too far to the left, my dude.
Splashing in 20.
AJ, 60 mil.
To the left. Correcting.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Prepping.
One eyeball, mate.
Splashing 5.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need ammo.
So what's to go with this?
One. Oh, good shot, Don. Just long.
Someone explain to me the
Just long. You need to bring it back 50 meters.
Card. Like, why are we using charge 3 and not charge 1? And the difference.
Honestly, not a clue.
Up to 2,000 meters.
Don, you want the explanation?
Yeah,
if you have charge 3, do you have the press Ctrl V?
Can I fire?
Yeah, go for it, mate. I'll count you in.
If you place,
if you range, it's all good.
Yeah, it's just range. All right.
Yeah,
that's mine.
Thank you. I didn't know that, so that's good.
I was trying to fight the mortar, I've got a lot of info down, so I know what to do.
Ah, fairs.
Not
Brink, your shot should be landing in...
Alright, Luke, you are officially our mortar guy if we ever set up in mortars.
3-round burst going in. See where it lands.
Rog.
Loading.
Nice.
Firing. 3, 2, 1.
Good shot, Brink. A bit long.
Again, Jesus, I've
I
already
should
brought
be on
it
the
down
right
like
height. I
300
have to
meters.
correct for windage. It should be at.
Yeah, I'm timing Don's
Splash
shells.
coming in 20 seconds.
Copy. Right.
Yeah,
Ready to fire.
fires out. Let's have a look.
Yep.
They're way off to the left, them ones.
Yeah, that wind seems to be a bit more blustery at that end.
Alright,
How do you
Don.
check your wind?
Shift K, isn't it?
Control K, I think it is.
Oh, sorry.
Or Shift K. It's one
Yeah,
of the two.
Control K.
Control K.
Splash coming in.
Far. Someone is very far right. You need to come in probably
Elevation.
maybe 2-3 points.
So what was the elevation?
Don, I believe that was you.
Splash.
It was, yeah. I'm adjusting.
Yeah, probably about.
Adjusting to 2.
That's the right angle. That's the right hit. It was just behind the building.
65.
Roger.
Needs to
Correcting.
come forward a little bit forward more. See what we get.
Is that you firing, Don?
Get used to distance.
Yep.
Cool.
Loading.
I'm using a stopwatch to time when the shells are landing, so I know who's who.
Brink ready.
No ammo.
Yeah, Roger.
Brink fire now.
Firing. Oh, wait, never mind. Loading.
Never mind. Tell me when you're ready to fire.
Fighting.
Splash 20 seconds.
Cool.
Timer set. Waiting. Halfway. Coming down.
And the next one should be Don's.
8 seconds. 5 seconds coming in.
Is that mine?
Where's that?
2.
Yeah.
1.
That's way off.
Goodness me. Come back fractionally.
Yep, firing.
That's a bit too far to the right, Jordy.
Yeah, I think you're a bit.
How was the range though?
Range was good. Range was good.
Okay.
I think the range was bang on for birds.
Negative.
Alright, splash out.
Brink, you were too far to the right. Don, you were too far to the left.
Oh, way too far left.
I've adjusted to 270.
Bang on then.
Cool.
Yeah, like you said, I suppose wind would take. I mean.
I was right range, yeah?
Correcting.
Yep, right range.
Copy.
2.
Ooh.
8, 5,
ready to
3.
fire?
It should be.
Yep, fire.
You're going for the house, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm going for the house. I need to.
It's got it set to 48.1 now then.
Roger. I think because where I'm standing, the house is blocking my wind, so I can't tell you. Ooh. Goodness me, it's mortars.
That was better.
I wasn't minding.
Adjust by 2 to the right.
Yep.
Splash out.
Or turn it afterwards.
Hold on.
Brink, yours should be coming in now.
Wrap pass message.
Yep.
How many meters?
Ooh.
1,000 meters, right?
Brink,
User joined your channel.
probably 1 point right, 1 point right, 1 point decrease in elevation.
Loading.
Jeez.
Right, ready to fire.
Go for it.
Wait up. Sorry.
Bang!
You ever hit
Okay,
that? Was
3,
great.
2,
Good shot.
1. Fighting.
Point.
Fighting.
You see that, Joe?
That was good. Love it.
Alright, boys, I'll just have a
Splash
quick word with you
halfway.
fellas. We'll just have a quick word after these splashes, okay? So ceasefire and we'll have a.
Cool.
Alright, 4 splash out.
Roger.
5 seconds in. Flash coming down.
Right, Brink's just 10 seconds.
Yep.
Oh.
Boom. Oh, the back garden. You hit the back garden.
You killed the kids playing football out the back.
Right, this is yours, Brink.
That was close.
Alright, chaps. Down tools. Down tools.
Hold on, I've got 4 splash about to land.
Ooh, Brink. That back garden is absolutely lit.
Oh, I have the same
I tell you
thing,
what, they
mate.
don't need a landscaper now, boys. Well done.
Look at that.
Well done,
Okay,
lads.
boys. So, with this campaign coming up, as you can see, we're all wearing berets. Okay, that's not just for aesthetic reasons. The berets are modelled as berets, but they're also helmets. Okay, so they have an armor value. So if I see any of you fellas out on ops not wearing berets, it means you're not wearing helmets, and it's the same rule applies. You get bollocked there, and then you'll be told to put your fucking beret back on. I don't care if you were in the fucking, you know, the Argentinian army in real life. Wear the fucking beret, okay? It'll protect you in real life, or in the game, I suppose.
Good beret.
Alright.
Be proud to wear it.
Makes sense.
Alright.
You're on whispering, mate.
Saturdays, because this is a 1% position, and
Be quiet, Karen.
Yeah, actually.
you guys can see
Ryan, you're a bit quiet there, bro.
I would like to do that.
Oh, my bad. Luke probably didn't hear me, but the rest of you did, yeah.
No, I didn't.
Nah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Which one of you would like to do this on a Saturday, or how many of you would? Because this is an actual one platoon position, and the reason we have this here is to show you how fucking easy it is to do. And
I think it's good. I think once you get your head around it, and once you get probably a bit more time, it'd probably be nice to sit down and do a bit more training as well, just to get more familiar with it and understand sort of different terrain. Because it's all well and good when you're on a flat playing ground like that, but I think even for the NCOs and that, just to get them a bit more familiar with calling out targets, and I think it'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. Wind takes a big effect on it, like, as well. That's another thing.
Yeah, because it's a one platoon position. Like, it'll be with myself or Chrisu, and the good thing for the mortarman will be, like, I'll call out that house and just give distance bearing, and then the mortarman just sets it up himself. We'll range it and then hit it again. So I think it's a fucking sick tool. Like, it's small.
So
it's easy.
What's the go here with the ammo? Like, once that ammo box is within a certain area near to the mortars, we can just automatically reload off that box. Is that how it works?
Yeah, and it's obviously has a certain amount in it, but you know, on ops we'll have.
Because I was just reloading, it was just obviously I didn't have that ammo in my backpack, but because the box was within close proximity, I was able to just.
I never knew that. That's good.
It's a fairly short distance. Like, Chrisu couldn't resupply off it from the other side of the sandbag, so we had to drag one over, but.
It just cuts out, you know, someone filling their inventory up and then filling your backpack up.
Well, yeah,
and
so it should be.
It's not an infinite pool either, as you can see. There's only 11 rounds left.
So that would obviously just be a thing that we would have to obviously just prepare that in mind if we was on mortar and sort out the logistics
thing where
with 2 platoon.
Yeah, bring 2 platoon up while we need mortars and 5.56.
Yep. That makes
and as
sense.
you can see as well, when you have the box there, you can, you know, flatten an area quite quickly. To half a second, the second reload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get your range and
once you've got it dialed in, you're you're pretty much laughing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'd love to give it a go, but sadly.
Right.
Quick question.
Well, that's us, boys.
It's good. There should be an elevation.
Stanza, are we staying here, or what's the deal?
Keep on this one.
Should we jump across to the M76?
What's your question, Luke? Sorry.
Yeah, let's go.
There's an elevation chart as well.
Over to the next
1-3 stepping out and section of tacticals,
you should be able to see that on your map. We don't have one, but we do, so we'll be able to see the elevation of the land, and we would let you know.
1011 message over.
Send.
Are we good to move to the 40-60 millimeter range? Over.
Yeah, there's 60 mils free. The 40 mils not, but you can just go on to this one.
Roger that. One out.
Oh, I lost my RPG.
Same as before, chaps. We'll just set up one and we'll figure out how to work it.
These are pretty simple. It's literally put in your main weapon, aim, usually page up, page down to range it, and just fire. It's it's literally a cannon.
We'll grab one and we'll test one before we move off to the next stance.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly grab my RPG back. RPG.
We're on spot height 46, that's spot height 66, that's 20 degrees elevation.
It's 100 meters. Tab, if you use page up, page down, it'll adjust the sights for you. Long.
A bit high. Got it.
High.
Chaps, you set up that bit of smoke.
That was me. 100.
Oh, that was us, was it?
Yeah.
Okay,
100.
that's cool.
100.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, these are very simple to use.
What, Turkish shoot, eh?
What's the next range?
Next.
We'll refrain from using red smoke, guys. Any other colour is red.
300.
For us to go back to that fucking shitey building that we had.
Put it on 100, mate. Just aim directly at it. There you go.
Fuck off. Next one is mine.
Try 300.
100.
Right, there you go. Bumps up right now.
What's that? 1.8 times 200.
Eyes on 300.
Oh!
300 down.
Nice one.
Eyes on 300.
Firing.
3 step 270 straight.
Right. If you are. Oh, nice. What's that?
From right to left. Wind from right to left.
Got it, got it. Eyes on. Coming in. Firing.
Nice.
Oh.
Anyone steal a motor?
Oh, that, mate.
Guys, check your backpacks for mortars.
Don't believe we stole one, but have a check.
No, I still have my medical on. Oh, wait. Why do I have a fucking...
Direct hit.
Why do I have a fucking 260mm on my backpack?
I do not have a mortar.
Coming in, coming in. Firing now.
What's the range from that house?
Range from the house is. Give me a second.
600 probably.
Nah, it's well over 700, mate. I'm gonna quickly go. To be fair, I'm trying to practice using my actual binos to calculate range.
They should be it. I'm gonna get the house.
Try 1,000. Try 1,000.
It's not 1,000, mate. We were all 1,000 with the other
We
guys.
have the same range.
I've cocked up this range.
Okay, under.
Firing practice round.
Probably close to 800 to be honest, but must my. Oh, have a copy.
Yeah, 700. It says 1,000 next to the hill.
Yeah.
House, but we were firing mortars at 1,000. It was overshooting it.
Yeah.
So I'm
Elevation.
Going, I reckon it's close to 900. Yeah.
What's the elevation on the building?
Yeah,
what's
what?
our position? What's the elevation? Calculate that minus the degrees we have to check on. It's just minus.
That elevation to us is roughly 10 meters higher than us.
Oh, Roger. Dial down 10 meters. You should be on it. I was there when the mortars were written, so I helped.
Right.
I'm just taking a quick piss.
We really need to get you a nappy.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't need a nappy. Fine. My VP's safe.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go and chat to Chris. Yo, Chriso.
What?
Oh crap, I'm clearing that back blast.
What's up, bro?
How'd you get the range from the binocs?
If I were to call out a target,
Well,
it would
we can see that's clearly 300. There's markers down there. 300.
Well, yes. If there aren't markers, how do I get the range from the binocs?
I was going for
Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out, aren't you?
Yeah. Is that what you're looking?
How do you think you would get range if you couldn't use like a special thing?
Azimuth.
Well, I'm assuming I can use the mills on the binocs to get the range if you know a known height, but
Yeah, correct. But also you could fire off a tracer and see where it drops.
yeah.
If it's not going to compromise your position, you could fire off a tracer and figure it out.
Okay, yep.
Like, oh, that one fell a bit short, maybe increase.
And so that's azimuth. So that's your
Do you have the elevation
mills?
marker on your left?
So you set that to 4,550.
So look, turn around. Right? There's no marker.
I just moved in your mouse,
Yeah.
left and right.
Right. So we can see the base over there. Yeah. How far do you think that is?
I'd say it's probably maybe 800.
800. You can also use your map, can't you?
4,550.
Go to your map.
4550
Where about?
for
If you look
azimuth.
on your map, bro. We're about here.
Yeah.
And then, so on your range card,
That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600,
So
700.
message.
page
A
up,
bit.
page down to get to that.
700 east.
Where have you gone, dude?
And then you'd add on your extra. So that's how you do things.
Okay, right.
If you know where your position is, everything's going to be easy, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
You can count the squares and use the map.
Now,
That's how you'll do it.
load around.
I'm just with Chris O discussing how to get ranges using binocs. Or just in general getting ranges.
Scroll wheel.
Yeah, Roger. We're about to move out soon.
80.
So that's why like knowing your position will be crucial,
Or
bro.
even
Yeah, so you can get everything off that.
Well, yeah, because if you lose where you are on the map and then suddenly, oh, we're about here, so mortars will be at this range, and then you drop them in 100 yards short and you blow up friendlies, well, that's on you.
Yeah, alright.
Shot out.
Cool, right. I'm gonna run down to the next one.
And tell your boys that as well.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we're both heading back to the trucks then.
Roger.
Believe we're off to the 80 set next.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
120.
Send 0.
This isn't an AT range. Disregard, disregard, disregard.
Roger.
Hey, Chris, I was firing an 80.
Welcome, Joel.
Hello.
User left your channel.
So we are going to follow the road up.
Nope, we're gonna wait for it done.
Well, yeah, once everyone's loaded in, follow the road up to the little stand at the top there.
Nice, man.
Cool, let's go.
Go in.
Next thing we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to be doing the AT range.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So,
That's the main big boom.
yeah.
I'm gonna be off concert at once.
No worries.
Yep.
So the AT stuff, we've got two main ones to use. We've got the Carl Gustav and whatever the crap is we've got on our back, the M72. The M72 is pretty much just, we're going to use it for clearing bunkers or trenches, etc. Yeah. It has a minimum.
Vehicles then.
The Argentines don't bring many vehicles, so.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Your question.
Yes.
Does the CTM
left.
need? Does a CTM need a?
User left your channel. User
AT
joined
as
your
well?
channel.
Yes. Everyone carries AT.
Sorry, Joel, what are you saying? Where are we headed, mate?
Here.
Up
Literally here.
Where's here?
Right here.
Disembark.
AT range.
AT range, Roger.
1-0 wanted message.
Oh, Harrier. Harrier Northwest. Forget how good that machine looks. They're good to fly.
We tried to shoot it
System
down.
0 Bravo, go for it.
No.
Yeah, 1-2 have now arrived at the AT range. About to start our training here.
Copy that 1-2.
Right. Let's start with the M72, because that's the freshest in my mind.
Yep.
Um,
Chaps.
Where's the M72 though?
Hey.
One of these as well.
I don't have the M72 anymore.
No, launchers right here.
M72, guys. If it's not here, it's not here. I'll just do a demo with this one.
It's not here.
Yeah, you left it in the box. You would have had one in. You've left it in the Malta box. That's where that's gone.
Can I ask Zeus to get M72s then?
Can we ask Redpath?
Redpath message.
Sorry, what do you want?
Can we get some M72 launchers?
To get
Have you got
M72
them?
launchers.
Okay,
No.
Roger. Okay, hold on.
We just got the cargo stuff.
We're definitely using them, yeah?
Yeah, it will be.
We only have Gustavs, we want M72s.
Well, I'll do the good stuffs first then.
Yep.
Roger.
Remember to put these back after you've fired them.
M72 launchers. Okay, I'll just call it now.
Yep.
1-0 Bravo, this is 1-2 Alpha message.
Where are the fucking Gustavs?
Go for it, 1-2.
In the fucking big box on your
Currently
right.
no
Yeah.
M72
I-
launchers
we
on
may
our
have u-
location, it's just the Carl Gustavs, is that correct?
Alright, I will drop mine later, yeah.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me remember to put them back in the
You
box.
should have a man with an AT launcher in your section, just pass it around.
We don't have ammunition for it.
Blast on Gustav.
Yeah, right. But don't fire. Don't.
have
No.
We should have
There's
one
one here.
section that has an M72 on them.
I've got one. I've put one in the box because I want that one on my back.
Yeah, that's the one. We should be using the one that's kept being carried with us. We can use that one. The rest is the Carl Gustav.
Right.
I've got one Gustav.
There's another. Oh my goodness, they've just left 72s everywhere. Right, guys, listen in for the Carl Gustav because this is actually important.
Right, chaps, let's come on. Let's just sit and stand in and listen.
Hold one, got it.
Right. There's two major bits with this. The back blast is 100 meters by 25.
Oh fuck! Jesus. Oh,
So,
you're fucking kidding me.
I am not. We tested this on Thursday. When you check your just check your back blast is clear. If someone pulls one of these out, get yourself over there. If I fire now, I will probably kill Redpath and Luke and probably injure Brink.
You mean fucking clear the block behind it?
Well, the good thing is, chaps, we're all going to be very well spread out
Yeah.
to prevent this. But yeah.
So, for goodness sake, make sure you clear your bloody back blast. You will send people flying. Second major bit is, there is two types of ammunition for this thing. There's high explosive anti-tank, and there's high explosive dual purpose. The anti-tank is pretty self-explanatory. It kills tanks. The dual purpose is basically just pure HE to blow people up. The dual purpose has I believe it's the dual purpose has a slower velocity, so you need to aim higher when you're zeroing it. So to reiterate, if you're firing dual purpose, aim higher than where you are aiming it. If you're firing heat or just the anti-tank, just basically aim bang on, you'll be good.
How much higher?
Depending upon the range, maybe quite. Depending on the range, quite a bit higher.
Sorry.
Yeah, if I say right, that's 300. I'm firing at ADP. I'm actually gonna range it for 400. Back blast clear.
Back blast, not clear, not clear.
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 Clear. Yeah, that was clear.
Right, that one was dual purpose, ranged for 400 shooting at 300.
Yeah, you need to aim even higher though.
Yeah, so I ranged it. Yep, Brink. So I ranged. If you're firing dual purpose, I ranged for 400, aiming at a target at 300. Cool.
Not clear. No, I didn't ask for it yet.
Redpath, do you want to give it a go?
No, alright, mate. I probably won't be firing on the whole thing.
Yeah. Back blast clear.
Clear.
Ow. Yeah, you hit me. So this is a good point. Look where I'm standing. I got hit.
What the fuck?
Can I try?
Yeah, Luke.
Everyone stand further back.
Yeah, Luke. Where Brink was standing, where I was standing, I got hit.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, no, these things are fucking insane. Oh wow, I got clonked. Yeah, clear. Clear. There we go. Oh.
Boom, overshot.
Yeah, high.
Yeah, overshot that one, mate.
Yeah, these weapons, they're powerful, but goodness me, they're not going to be.
They also got banned.
What, in real life?
In real life, yeah.
Not the good stuff.
No, not the weapons, the rifle in your hand.
Really? What? Why?
After the Falklands War.
Because they're just too powerful, or is it the round?
Yeah, they were leaving people as amputees.
Jeez.
That and the SLR.
That's why we. That's why we switched to 5.56. Or?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's insane.
Yeah, and they got banned after the Falklands War.
Watch yourself on your leg.
They literally take limbs off.
Not clear. Not clear. Not clear. I'm gonna move Don.
Not clear. Don, you need to move where I am. Right behind me.
It's 25, but it's 25 meters wide by 100 long.
Wait, can somebody give me the range of
Yeah.
the one in the middle? Or the bunker, actually?
Bunker's about 500, mate.
500.
Put it
Yeah.
at 6, you should be fine.
So this is the Carl Gustav. its backblast is insane. In fact, actually, I reckon Luke might be about to get hit by this. Backblast clear. It fires 2 types of ammunition. You got the HE anti-tank, and you got the HE dual purpose. Short.
What's your range?
So the dual purpose flies a bit slower, so you have to aim quite a bit higher to hit the target.
What's the range like on these, on the actual rangefinder? Is there range on it or not?
Yes.
Firing heat at 500 and I missed it.
So aim a bit. Look where the crater is. It looks about 600. So give it a crack at 600, mate, with heat.
Oh, black blast clear.
So the little 72s that we're all carrying that you've got now.
Oh, direct hit.
But basically,
What's the range on that?
The range on that is 600.
HEDP 700.
So the DP, yeah.
I'll give it a red eye.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh man, that was fucking juicy.
Do you see what I mean about aiming up? It's for these it'll be 600.
Not with that one.
That one, when it will. The little putty one.
Sure.
Yeah, so the range is 600. Where you're aiming, I don't know.
I've got the Gustav on 700.
Yeah, but that's because you're firing dual purpose.
Alright.
So dual purpose, I gave you the range at 600. With dual purpose, do an extra click and you'll hit.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna try to hit it with heat now. Wait,
I've got one on my back, mate. I'll drop it.
Because I fucking destroyed it.
There you go. It's one in the crate.
No.
Sorry, mate.
Grab ammunition from the. I'm gonna give this one a crack. It's a little pity one. Right.
You know what I did on Anti-Stasi? All the mods.
Oh goodness me. Let's try.
I did this on size like this.
That's 300. Clear backblast.
Fired. Backblast.
Clear.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Hi.
Overshot.
Right.
Wait, let Don go first.
Ow.
What was that at?
So it's 300. Which ammunition are you firing? I'm also going to move out of the way.
HEDP.
So DP, the range is 300. Range it using page up, page down. Range it to 400. Backblast is really not clear.
What are you classed for?
Luke, get the fuck out.
Luke, move. So if you use page up, page down, you can see it should click up and down on the top right.
Okay, so you're using that in line with that. Okay.
Yeah. Because you're firing.
400.
Because you're firing dual purpose, it's 400.
Okay. What was your range then when you fired?
So when I ranged it using dual purpose, I used 400. Ranged it at 400 and aimed at the 300 board.
Righto. Alright, backblast clear.
User joined.
Backblast clear.
Hold up. Clear.
Oh. Hit.
Perfect hit.
Good hit. And the plus they're reusable, so you can just whack them in.
Oh really?
Yeah. So grab another shell and you're good to go.
I've got another one on me.
Heat or dual purpose?
Dual purpose.
Yeah, same thing again. So basically, add add an extra 100 onto where you're aiming.
1013 message over.
The bunker's 600. So range. I told you it was 600.
No, you said high. Put your mill a little bit above.
Range at 700.
I'm shooting heat, my dude.
Backblast
Clear.
Clear.
That's probably not.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah, definitely 600.
Try for 600 then.
That's for.
Go for brink.
Yeah.
550, and then I aimed over. So.
Okay.
My bad. That was me.
Right, Brink, do you want to give it a crack?
Yeah.
Wait for Dom to get. Yep. No worries. Not clear. Not clear.
Nope. Range 600 then, yeah.
I estimate range to be 600.
Copy.
Give me a
Clear
sec.
backblast.
Not clear. Clear.
Clear. Firing.
Where'd you aim?
Oh, a bit high.
Yeah, I overshot it.
Luke next.
Oh, I want to do it again.
Let me give him a cracker again.
Sorry, my bad.
Do you wanna, guys? You wanna go and sit further up to the other side of Red Path? Go for it. Red Path can spot for you. Bad bus clip.
Back blast clip.
Fighting.
Ooh, just high. To be fair, the shrapnel will probably get you.
That's a bit short. Oh, high, sorry.
Luke, if you want to jump, if you want to go the other side of Red Path and fire, go for it. Just make sure you're very clear of him.
That makes sense. That I can fire too then.
Yeah, you can fire again. Yeah, Don, if you want to jump down onto the road, you can fire from there.
Yeah, righto.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone doesn't get hit.
Use the firing points. Don't get inside the firing points, please.
Okay, Rog.
Yep.
Don, come back, sorry. Don, come back, sorry, I'm wrong. Yeah, Alan wants us to stay in the firing points. I was trying to spread us out so we get more rounds going down range.
Copy.
Bit over 300.
You should be clear with that one, Brink, to be honest with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch Red Path go flying.
No, he's just ranging it right now.
I hope so.
Which one you want, Dom? Which one you want? Alright, cool. Yeah, black.
Clear.
Overshot, mate.
Sure.
Give it about 50 more meters, maybe.
The halting's home. Entertain me. Can you go and jump in the firing pit for a minute?
900.
Yes, I would like to.
1110, over.
I'm gonna try this fucking
Tell me,
again,
Joe.
mate. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get it.
Jump in. Yeah, go for it. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to see what happens.
I'm not using the core Gustav, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Back blast not clear.
How can we arrange a resupply for the 40 mag by KG?
Range for the bunker was 600, yeah?
Yeah, yes.
This thing only goes up to 350. Okay, cool. I'm shooting the other one then.
Stand by.
Yeah, back blast.
Clear.
Back clear.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Nice. Let me try and hit this bunker.
Yeah, so Brink, that one's a lot shorter Black Blast, which is nice.
So close.
He's just gonna get back to me on that one. 1-1.
Not clear.
Not clear. Not clear.
Clear.
This 1-1 Alpha, that was AFK.
No, it is.
Seconds, doorbell ring, can you resend that over?
That was just a 1-1 Bravo asking for 40 mil rounds. They're on their way if he's got them.
They're annoying weapons to use. Yeah, no worries.
Jordy, no. Jordy, no.
Black Blast not clear, not clear.
There's no Geordie.
Sorry. Luke, get
It's fine, we can replace him. Actually, no, we're running out of medics. We can't kill him.
Move. You will get fucked.
You want to get back blast because this is how you get back blast.
Watch me, bitch.
Back Blast clear.
That's clear.
Clear.
Fire. Overshot.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Give it about 20 meters. Yeah, 20 meters, I would say.
What are you rating that bunker at?
It's 600. Should be.
Yeah, I think I'll make it 600. Can I?
580. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Say that again.
I could probably just add it from me.
Yeah. So I've ranged the rifle. The rifle is ranged at 500 and it hits. So I reckon it's about 500, 600 meters.
Yeah. Okay. So if I range down to 500.
Yeah. What?
Should
Also,
be able
what
to aim
ammunition?
Right at it.
Yeah. What ammunition are you firing?
Dual purpose.
Yeah. So dual purpose might also be not helping the matters.
Just to be sure, I'm right behind you. Back last not clear.
Yeah. Brink, you're not good yet.
Brink, get it down.
Yep. Fire. Actually, Don, you're probably gonna get hit there. Clear. Back blast clear for Brink.
Blast clear. This can't fucking joke, but man, come on.
It's the AFK. Alright, Brink. Brink? Hello? Tappy tap? Hello? Oh, I think he's AFK. That is annoying.
This is 1-0 Bravo
Yeah,
to 1-1 Bravo. Send for 1-1 Bravo.
Clear.
1-1 Bravo, there should be a tent full of rounds.
Nice.
I'm heading there now to have a look myself. But
Oh,
before I get
lovely.
there, just take what you need.
Yeah, so that's a 500.
Roger.
That's 500 range.
I'll go to now 1-1 Bravo.
No, sent.
What's our next location?
Literally.
What's the one up in the hills?
700, I believe. Give me a second. It's you see the tower behind us to the southeast. It's the section attacks.
1-1 Bravo.
Do you know if anyone's there?
Unknown. Double check with 1-3.
There he goes. He's back.
Go.
Yep.
Brink off mics, 5 minutes.
Roger. We're just Brink. We're heading over there when you're ready.
Alright, let me get this one more hit. Last hit. Watch out, Brink.
Brink's AFK, so you go fire it from your last place. Brink's AFK.
Alright, back blast clear.
Back blast clear. That's gonna be interesting. Nice.
Just a little bit when you're crouched.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, okay, that's useful to know. Right, guys, can you put the launchers back in the box for the next people? Brink's AFK.
Right, okay. Does it say how long it's going to be?
5 mics. And if we're literally going over there, come find us.
Okay. What weapons are we firing up at the tanks?
What are these ones? It'll be the Carl.
The ones behind us. The next stop, where are we going to?
It's literally just a wreck that we can use to bound to.
Oh, we're bounding.
Yeah, it's practicing the section attacks.
Section attacks, okay, cool.
So we can do what we want to do and practice the routines from there.
Okay, I'll do a call, I'll do the radio just to make sure. 10 is 12 Alpha message.
Send message.
We are now finished at the AT range. Are we clear to move on to the section attack area? Right.
Hey, firm.
Roger that. Yeah, we're clear, chaps. Whenever he's ready.
Cool.
We'll break and then we'll move up.
I'll drop Brink a message and we can head up.
Sorry.
What are they? They're like smoke, but... So is that the Harrier doing something with those smokes?
We're still waiting.
Red Puff?
Yep.
Are we heading across the section attack?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Brink. Yeah,
Okay.
you can head up there now if you want. Just wait for Brink.
Roger. I'm assuming that's a Cowan at the top of the... Give me a second, I'm going to go and have a chat with Cowan. I'm assuming it's Cowan at the top. Is it the fine moustache up here?
I've got Tash? No.
Oh, you do actually.
What? Yeah.
Are we good to use the section attack?
Yeah, good to go, mate. Just remember, you will be having some overhead fire from the rear as you approach.
Oh, lovely. You're in the wrong place. You're meant to be in the section, not firing over the section.
Better, mate.
Yeah.
As long as you're aware of that, it's cool.
Yeah, Brink's AFK. Is it just you firing over the top of us, or?
Yeah, just be me with the GPMG, mate. Just to initialise the attack, and I'll fire for out.
Right.
I'll see hit your last target and have it suppressed.
Right. Which are we just bounding through the rocks to clear targets, or?
Yeah, you run through the first one. Get ahead of you.
East, due east, yeah.
One east, and there's one just to the left of that.
Yeah, eyes on.
Further on the rocks, then the north of that out in the open.
Oh yeah, eyes
Even
on.
more further. That'll be your last one, mate.
So just clear through the 3.
Clear through 3 in your normal procedures.
Roger. Cool. We're currently waiting for Brink to come back because doing a section attack with 3 people is a bit tricky.
Job message.
And yes, if you dare say your best.
How many disciplines are we gonna train?
What?
How long it's gonna take before we run out of this training?
Can I make it in then?
I don't know.
1010. This is 11 message.
Got rifle range next after this, but we're gonna run this quite a while, I think.
Can we go to the AT range? Over.
Confirm.
Roger. What about?
Yes, we've got the rifle range after this, but we're going to run section attacks quite a few times purely because we want to nail it.
Got it. Not to sound cocky, but I just need to know because I'm moving out to a new apartment tomorrow.
Right.
So I just need to know how late it's going to be because I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I don't think we're going to be running too late, given that the section attack's probably the most important one for us. Yeah. My intention is to run the section attack once bloody Brink. Oh, we're good. Yep.
No, it's done.
Yeah, no, but I can see just behind me. Right, red puff.
Yep.
Do you want to come up the top of the tower and I'll show you what's happening?
Roger, let's go.
Everybody?
Nah, just red puff. Hello.
Right, what we got?
So we have 3 positions to clear. East, northeast, east, and then very far out northeast.
Show me from here.
So if you look due east, you can see it. You can see a sandbag with target.
Yep, seen.
To the left of that, you got another one, a bit further
User
out,
joined your
probably about
channel.
another 100 meters out. And then to the far left of that, not
User left your
closer on
channel.
northeast, due northeast, you got a final target, final position.
Yeah, Roger.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so you start in the tent. All right. Take up a defensive position. You take up a defensive position at the 2 bunkers, and then patrol out in column. Go to the left-hand side of the wreck, and then you will be contact will get initiated by Gary firing over the top of your head, and then you take it from there.
Lovely.
All right.
Roger. All right, mate. Yeah, cool. That sounds good.
Oh, Kilo's here.
Tenting.
Oh, can we?
Let's get him in the fucking tent, man.
Is Kilo here?
Kilo's here. He's just popped in my shack tack.
Right. Okay. I will keep him to you.
Yeah. Oh wait, he's disappeared. Bollocks.
I'll take this fucking thing down. Lower colours. Thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, very good.
What I just get some kind of ExpBG house.
User joined your channel.
Right, chaps.
Microphone muted.
Have a defensive perimeter around that tent.
Microphone
Come on.
activated.
Delta, facing east.
Roger.
Towards the tank. Charlie, we're going to face west. We'll get the western side of it.
So marching order will be myself, then you, for the minute. Wink.
Copy that.
When Kilo appears, he'll go up front.
Copy that.
Evolution, mate. Prior to doing this little evolution, control up to the tank, get the fire and all the rest of it. I'm allowed to do a wee bit of a thinking session before we go and do real it.
We just have to ask if
Aye, I just want to take him out in the lay of the land and get an idea, give him an idea of what we're talking about here. Cool.
That looks buggy as all hell.
Oh.
Hey, it's a Kilo.
Red, and get yourself out on the eastern side.
Hello.
We get a message right now.
Good to see you again, mate.
Wrap up message.
Yeah, it's training for this one. You've missed the Maltas, the AT, but just in time for the section attack and the rifle range.
Dude, I've got a shovel in my backpack, but no actual shovel. My immersion is wrong.
Marching order for Delta for the minute is going to be yourself, me, then Don.
Yeah, still have one on your back.
We're going to be patrolling out, and then when contact's initiated by that lovely gentleman up there, we'll hit the deck and return fire. Is that all clear?
He's a fucking
lovely.
Alright, chaps, we're just going to do a bit of a walk. And I'm going to try and give you an idea of what to do in open terrain like this when coming from a column. Preferably I wouldn't travel in a column, but in this, for the purposes of this, we're going to go in a column. Yeah?
Yep.
Regularly we'd be going out in a very, very, very wide sort of arrowhead formation. One, because it breaks up our range left to right to us, makes the enemy think more, widens their arc, and also lengthens it, and it makes them shoot at various distances. But for the purposes of this, and the ultimate test of this is we're going to go up in a column for this scenario, which isn't too bad because we've got some rocks there, so it's not so bad. So I'm just going to give you a kind of an idea of good management under fire, immediate action drills, all that other good stuff that we can do in open terrain to allow us to tackle these areas. So let's just take a walk up to this tank for a second.
Let's head out, guys. Shoot. Oh, yeah, that's actually good practice. Just spacing's going to be insane for this one. Don, mate, I'm just going to jump you.
Huh?
I'm just going to jump past you and fit in between yourself and Kilo.
Yeah, copy that.
Third line can't hear you.
You got to pass it down then.
Yelling.
Go on yelling.
You don't hear me now. I'm going to face you anyway, don't. But there we go. I'm on yelling now.
Cool.
Right. For the purposes of actually when we go into live fire and stuff, we're all going to permanently be on yelling, and unless we regroup with the other sections, we will switch back to normal when we're taking up a defensive position. But when we're out in the field on our own from a distance, we're all going to be in yelling. That's going to be absolute paramount. So our first reaction normally we're very, very, very low in numbers, so it's not ideal for us at this particular moment. Usually it's the motto is when you're fighting a force is to kind of envelop them with strength in numbers. We don't have that luxury. Maybe the other two sections on this will bolster our numbers and help that situation. But for us, what we're going to do is we're going to work on our immediate action drill into contact and what we do on how we set up in order to advance and take in a position. So first thing for an immediate action drill is obviously under fire. Whoever sees it, or if we actually come under enemy fire, the first thing I want that person to do is when we face our target, and we're on patrol, if it's enemy front or wherever you see it, we'll use enemy front for the purposes of this. I literally want you to shout enemy. I want you to go enemy front, bang down, get down into prone. Immediate action. We're now under cover. You can see that they cannot hit us from this position. There is no way they can hit us from this position. The next person that needs to move is our MG gunner. Our MG gunner needs to come to that 4 and push up, set themselves down very, very quickly in front of them and start suppressing that area. So MG gunner, they start sprinting to that position, get down and start sprinting. Even if they can't see, get down and kneel in and do it. But set a position, get some suppression going. Whilst this is all happening, yeah, you get suppression if you can see the enemies. If you have to push slightly in front of me to see them, you do it. Just say, push in front, I'll see you. Yeah, bang, 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 bang. Suppression going on. Your guys' immediate action at this point, as soon as I've said enemy front, bang, bang, 2 shots. It is 2 shots, not 1, 2. 2 for one reason. 1, you may miss on the immediate action, and 2, will either 1, give them a very small amount of suppression to shock them and either force them to move or force them to get in the cover, and it gives you the time and your men time to react on that. As we're going to be... Yeah?
Is this armor physics or real physics?
Armor. Suppression exists in armor.
Yeah,
do you mean two shot is suppression?
Yeah, 2 shot is minimum amount of suppression. 1, you might get lucky and hit your immediate target at the front, but the idea is to aim in that direction as quick as you can, take 2 shots, get down on your belt buckle. The rest of you, while this is going, you're going to spread out, you're going to bomb burst. Machine gunner comes to the front, suppression while you're doing this. This must happen very quickly. For the purposes of this, it'll be Charlie left, Delta right, and get double spacing. Sprint double spacing and face that enemy as quick as you can. Myself or the point man and the machine gunner will be putting down rounds. You guys must sprint double spacing. And at that point, we'll already be set up with our MGs in the middle, with our MG and the assistant. Charlie will be set on the left with myself and the remainder of that team. Delta will be set up on the right with himself and the remainder of that team, where myself and the 2IC will coordinate. We'll then go prepare for advance to battle, and I'll say covering fire, prepare to move. Joel will then tell his men, prepare to move, and they will move. They will move while Charlie provides that covering fire as well as that MG advancement. Once you are set, Joel will then correspond back to me and say, we're set. In which I will say to my guys, prepare to move, move. Any questions so far?
I take it that front is just wherever the enemy is, and not just direct front?
Well, if the enemy's front, that's fine.
Yeah, I know, but for the machine gunner to move up, you said he moves up to the front. I take it that you mean he moves up to wherever the enemy is.
Yeah, the machine gunner moves to the middle front with his assistant machine gunner. The rest will...
Trying to sort of if we're in a stagger column, single file.
This is in... Yeah, it can be at any of these formations as long as we get that principle down.
Yeah.
The machine gunner must come forward, must start putting that rounds down, and the man who sees the enemy must shout, enemy front, enemy left, enemy right, whatever. Just give a good PID, and then from that, 2 rounds down in your belt buckle. The rest immediately bomb burst, left, right, Charlie, Delta, double spacing. Then we start the evolution of moving. We should protect you. The idea is to shock the enemy as quick as possible. If we don't do that, we're really in trouble. If a man goes down, we cannot pick them up. We must win this battle. This is open ground. We will have nowhere to set up a CCP. And from that, our immediate focus is win the firefight. We can go back, we can call in support to come and help anything later on. But as it stands, open terrain, kill everything in front of us that's shooting at us. Any questions?
Yes.
Yes, go.
CTM question. Do you want the CTM, even though I'm a rifleman, you want me on the back of the column or anything?
You're a rifleman in Charlie.
Yeah, you are a rifleman first, so for Charlie, you'll be the rear of Charlie, if we're in a column,
Exactly.
which is highly unlikely in this terrain. I will not be... I will have us moving in a column as less times as possible.
Roger, just want to make sure.
The most we move into a big arrowhead, I mean very big. And let's get an idea of spacing. We might as well do this.
Red Puff, quick question.
Yeah.
When you say delta move, is it so? When I did movement training, it was I'm up, they see me, I'm down, and that was always what we went by when we were bounding. Are we using that, or do I move to an actual position?
Well, you guys, for you, what I would do in a situation like this is when I initiate that point of prepare to move, I'll say Delta prepare to move. You'll then tell your guys prepare to move, moving to 50 meters.
Yeah.
Move, and then you go. Once you set, you tell me set. I'll then say to my guys prepare to move, and then we'll move.
Roger.
Just a quick bit as well there, if you don't mind, Red Puff. I just like you really for like yourself, sort of in terms of them sort of situations. It's really going to be situation awareness. So if your IC goes down, you know, in that attack, you've really got to take that on board as well. You know, with your movement and what you're doing, you've got to really be situation aware. Don't be so rigid with like, you know, oh, I've got to go 50 meters or I have to go 100 meters. Like, if we have to win that engagement and hard cover 70 meters away, go for that 70 meters. Do you know what I mean? And sort of just you've really got to just use that terrain, use that situation, and sort of it's down to you. Especially if your IC goes down, it falls back onto the individual rifleman and them using their brain a bit. So yeah, don't.
This is actually a perfect example of that, because if we actually look at this area, we can see that we've got a target direct east of our position. But what we also have, if it's this close, our machine gunner suppressing, is when I get to that stage, situationally aware of saying we've got a target here, but to our right here we've got a bunch of rocks, I may say, Delta, prepare to flank on the right. It could be that. And then that's up to you as the 2IC, knowing that there's rocks there, to say, okay, they want us to flank, how do we send, because we're so close. So that's, it's a very good point, Don. But we've got to communicate loud. In an open terrain like this, we will be in yelling. The only time we're not in yelling and we're back down to normal is when we're with the entire platoon and we're all doing some kind of all-round defense and we're settled or whatnot. But we stay in yelling so we can hear each other at all times. Also, just to have a little dry run through this before shooting, if we practice doing spacing, what they're after for this purpose is they want us to go in a column. I wouldn't have us going in a column at any point during this campaign unless I really have to. For the purposes of this and the requirement that we need to do, we're going to approach this in a column, because our point is this tank here, before we actually start coming into fire, which you'll get a real round go over our heads. But we will practice how quickly you'll become knackered, your stamina will go down. So yeah, this is, our battles have to act quick. The reason we don't act quick, because we will burn out, and then we'll just be immobile by that point if we don't act fast enough. Eliminate as much as we can. When we spread in our Charlies and Delta, always remember double spacing as quickly as you can, because if they throw a nade over, we've still got loads of spacing and we're fine.
Good question, Redpath. What kind of weight are you looking for us to be as riflemen?
Well, what I've heard, Don, to be honest, is when we go into each mission, there's going to be no kit up area. What we've got is what we're given, and that's the bottom line. We're moving with what we're given. If generally, I'll take the highest guy and the lowest guy and get the medium of that, and if we can try and distribute our MG's ammo so we're all relatively the same at the start, that's the only real thing I would tend to do in this situation, because normally when you go out to fight, you go out prepared for that mission and that mission alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick.
I'm just trying to get an idea of stamina. What are you weighing at with that on
The
your
radio.
ring?
I'm weighing 45.44 right now.
Jesus.
Yeah,
So that's like
I'm at 41 with 1, 2, 400.
Does anyone have space left? Okay, did everyone check their inventories when they left camp?
5 mags, I'm at 500.
have to
sorry,
my cargo stuff
41
down
at 5 mags at 200.
Just obviously, if we have the cargo stuff, it's obviously, it's just, I'm just thinking like for weight wise, like a rough average, and knowing that okay, if someone's got the Gustav and someone's got the MG, we know that they're going to be slow and they're going to deteriorate this much quicker.
Luke, how much ammo
Well,
have you got
the
for
good
it?
thing about the MG
Nothing. I already dropped it all.
is the MG will sprint to
You're
the
at
front
45
and they'll set their
just the
position.
launcher?
They'll have time to recover.
Yeah, and ammo.
Yep.
Launches.
Yeah. So how many rounds of the Carl Gustas do you have?
He didn't spawn with it. Kilo, he doesn't spawn with it.
3.
They'll only so the Carl Gustav will only be provided when it is needed. It will be carried around in a jeep for us. So what Brink started with is what he will have to keep carrying us throughout.
That was 38.
Yeah, no, I don't care about that. I just want to know, like, a rough idea of how much ammo he's got, so we can go. So if he's got 3 rounds, so 2 spare, 1 in the tube, I take it. At 45, we can go. All right, how much? Drop 1 round. How much do you weigh now? I'd say it'd be about 3 kilos a round.
25 kilos rifleman, and I've only got. I've probably used no ammo.
So it's like 3.3 kilos.
CTM is at 38. Close to
So
30,
if
40.
Dom's at fucking 25, I drop 1 belt at 200, and then Brink, you drop 1 round, and if Dom can pick both those up and then see where he's at, because already then we've distributed a decent amount of weight.
But better question to ask. Kilo, this is bear in mind we've been round stands dumping ammunition. If my memory is correct, everyone started with completely full backpacks.
Yeah.
So we can't actually redistribute weapons, magazines.
Well, it's something we'll have to be aware of, because we can't have someone rocking 45 and someone rocking 23.
Yeah, no. My point is, that's what we will start. People are starting at 40, 41, 42 at the start.
Question about that.
Yeah, and that is the problem. If people are starting at 45 and someone's starting at 23...
No one is starting at 23 kilo.
No, I should be starting at 38. But okay, so we get assigned the Carl Gustav. That bumps up my load to 45.
So the Carl Gustav, the Carl Gustav will be transported around in the Land Rover behind us with Chriso. It only gets deployed if we need it to take down a vehicle, and then literally comes out, fires, goes back in, because we're not going to be encountering a lot of armor. There is no point carrying it around. The AT launchers that we are carrying are purely there to dig out bunkers and trenches. The main priority in terms of ammunition that we are carrying is purely for that MG. In my backpack, I am carrying spare mags for everyone. I believe I left camp today with 38 mags of standard box. That is your resupply.
Oh my god,
the 200 round belt is 4 kilo.
Yeah.
Just on a bit of an average, just so we.
And I started with 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more message over.
When we are out in the field, and
Right. Should we get on with this?
Yeah.
So, just a quick fire round. So, Brink, if you're the point man,
and
a shot comes your way, what's the first thing you're going to do?
I'm going to call out where he is, and I'm going to fire 2 rounds. Then I'm going to drop down to the floor.
Correct. What's everyone else going to do while this is happening? Kilo.
And so, probably be advisable have tracers loaded, so that's also a bit of an indication. I'm going to run up to the front where needed and provide suppressing.
Correct. You and your assistant machine gunner. We haven't got one at this point.
Send your message.
We will do.
Still on AT range.
Everyone else, Charlie and Delta, what are we going to do?
That is A from we are
Delta
now
hit.
going to the
Delta how
last
right?
part of our training, over.
Delta go right, double spacing. Charlie go left, double spacing. I'll shout set. 2IC will shout set, and then I'll shout Delta, prepare to move, or prepare to flank, or whatever. And then we'll start taking that position. Once you're set or dealt with, we'll move on and we'll push in, and we'll fire maneuver our way into each location. For the set of this, there's 3 targets. There's one in front of us, there's one further to the left, and then there's one even further to the northeast. So we're kind of... You won't see them just now, but initially this is what will happen. Obviously, when Salt in a position, let's walk up to the position. I want to show you something.
Redpath.
Question on the way up, mate?
Yeah, I'm just saying we need to get a shifty on because 1-1's appeared.
Yeah, 1-1 can fuck right off.
Redpath question.
We're doing this properly.
Redpath question.
Yeah.
Do you want us to read the message through to the guy behind me?
Yep.
Yeah, just if you get an order, shout it down the line because we don't have radios.
Yeah,
just want to make
confirm.
sure.
Yeah, just confirm. So basically, this is the danger that we fall into, by the way, when assaulting a target. There's going to be one element who's going to make that final push into the target. So that could be either Charlie or Delta. It just depends how many steps it takes us to get there.
Yep.
Whoever has assaulted that position, they secure it, and then the next team that are pushing in, they set up for the next advanced stage. So, in the case of this target, say it was Charlie that actually made it there first, or whatever, assaulted the position. Chances are, in this case, we'll probably make it to these rocks, which will be big inhibitor. But say we assault the position. In fact, let's just jog over to it, just to take a time. So in the case of this, instead of us all bunching up together, what we need to do, whoever assaults it, is man takes the spot, the rest of us, Charlie, we will distribute ourselves amongst this northwestern side, whilst Delta would naturally push on through that eastern side and get eyes out on that rock. Then we can then advance to the next position. We can get eyes out. We never ever... Yeah, one thing we never ever do is we never ever get to a position and then all bunch up. Never ever bunch up, chaps. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing we don't do. We don't think, right, we've got there. We take the position, we make sure they're dead, and then we fucking secure it. Left and right every time. So in this case, left is the north. Right will be that sort of east, southeast. Be sensible about it, and then we'll line up and face out in the terrain. Yep. Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Let's get back to the point, and we'll go and make our way through this evolution.
Yeah.
Is anyone else's food distance like relatively short? Is that
No.
that overwritten everything?
No, it hasn't. Double check where your ace one is.
Yeah, ace one's not.
No, mine's reasonable. It's also nice having like above 10 FPS for once.
1013 message up. Be advised 13 complete, just we're milling about the grenade range until given further over.
It's mountains, then mountains. There isn't a lot on the map anyway.
Yeah, so I can see the two targets, the tank, the one there and then the one further back, and then it's just...
There's can you see the smoke stack behind it? There's a pillar of smoke coming out.
No.
There is some smoke there.
Yeah.
Alright, Delta, let's get set up facing east.
Alan? Is Alan there?
He's here. Wrap up.
Where is he?
Bunker.
Yeah, we're going to run this evolution, mate. Chaps, we're going to push out and patrol. We'll do this whole column thing, but let's do it in double spacing.
Yeah, Roger.
So, Brink, you take the way first.
Roger,
Moving east.
you're about to stand in
Stepping
front
off.
of everyone. I'm not sure if you want to come up on
Roger.
the hill, and we'll be doing the gun line at some
You're
point.
Beth.
Right. Here we go. That's our double spacing.
Double spacing.
Now. Set up the tank, mate. Set up the tank.
Got a law breaker. Oh, free car.
Contact front! Contact front! Quarters break right. Delta set up right.
Delta, prepare to move!
Delta prepared to move! Delta moving 50 meters east! Move! Right, let's set here, Delta.
C17 Delta.
Delta set.
Roger.
Charlie set.
Delta, prepare to move 100 meters to rock line. Move! That's stamina. Cancel, stand here. Delta set.
Roger.
Charlie moving in, north. Right, next movement east will be to the rocks.
We're set. Ready. Final assault. Push, Delta.
Pushing. Delta move. Right, making a final push through the bunker. Push through the bunker. Pushing through.
Delta signal 1 clear. Once clear. Hold the area for us to push in.
Area clear.
Yep, Roger, move it.
Repoth, confirm we're covering the west as you push through us. Or do we
You guys are covering. You cover the east. We'll cover in that northeastern side. You cover southeastern side. Go.
Roger. Delta cover southeast. That's Delta covering southeast.
Moving southeast.
130 message.
1-3, send over.
Campaign makers are very disappointed the Jacksons are in the mission for everyone.
Yeah, Roger, it's something we're unable to fix. He's wearing clothes for himself, but for everyone else he's naked. Over.
Yeah, I'm really taking the hit.
Roger, I'll drill him. 1-3 out.
Alright, Delta set.
Okay, let's confirm that our MG gunners have made it up to us.
MG gunner is up.
Yep. Roger that. Right, everyone, face northeast. This is our next direction. Get
Right.
double space and let's get eyes out.
Delta, face northeast.
Copy. You on yelling, Joe?
Yeah.
Hard to hear you.
Ah, sorry, mate. I might need to redo my. I think I'm going to redo my mic.
You're right.
Enemy front.
Breaking right.
East northeast they are.
Right, Delta, let's push it out southeast. You can.
Delta, get ready to move, chaps.
Preparing to move. Delta, prepare to move. Target northeast. Reference rocks. Copy. Delta, move 50 meters forward. Let's go. Delta moving. Let's set up here on the flank. Delta set.
Roger.
Reloading. Back in.
Reloading.
Copy. Covering.
Firing.
Roger. Nade out.
Charlie set. Ready
Delta.
to push for final assault.
Delta, prepare to push the final assault. Delta, move. Delta moving.
Moving.
Switch fire.
Reloading.
Pushing through. Right, Delta, set up covering east.
Copy, covering east.
Alright, chaps.
Delta set covering east.
Bunker position I can see is northeast. Everyone face out, double spacing.
Rotate, face northeast, Last target northeast. Due north down the hill. Actually, it's due north. It's due north from our position down the hill.
Copy.
MG gunner, set up MG gunner, start suppressing. The rest of us going to make final assault push. Delta, prepare to move.
Delta, prepare to move. Confirm Delta making final push. Yeah, I'm going to move 50 meters. Right, we're just going to push through. Let's go.
Moving.
Delta moving. Just weapon down and run. No, weapon down. Let's run. Stamina's not good enough.
Confirm.
Roger, going firm. Stamina's out, we're going firm. Charlie in position to move.
Roger, we'll clear the final lane there, make a final push in.
Reloaded.
Copy.
Covering.
Copy.
Reloading.
Roger. Right, copy. Friendly's north, clearing position.
Delta, cover the southern area. All
Delta
right,
move in,
defense.
covering south.
Moving up to cover south.
Double spacing, chaps. Just final confirm. Delta to cover south through to southeast and southwest. Charlie will cover the northern side, north, northeast, and northwest.
Don covering southeast.
Roger, Delta copies. Joel got southwest. Right, Delta, spread yourselves out a bit. Oh, goodness me.
Call when set.
Delta set.
Roger. Let's get everyone in the middle of this, have a little debrief on it.
Right, guys, fall in. Oh. Fuck off, cat.
Right, chaps. Yeah, that's spot on. As you can see, with double spacing, it just widens that arc of enemy fire. They can't concentrate on us, they can't throw grenades and take a lot of us out. We're really covered in big spacing. It just means we've got to work harder and communicate more. You see the importance of communication in such a wide area.
Yeah.
Minimal cover.
I think in this scenario, I mean, even in this scenario, I think that was fucking really good.
Yeah.
I think how we initiated that and communicated, and it's hard when obviously people are going down and in the heat of battle. But I think if we can actually put what we just did then into practice out in the field, I reckon we'd get ourselves out of some pretty shit situations.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much how they did it in the Falklands. It's not only shock tactics, but it's the need to understand that if we don't do this quickly, we're in real trouble. Because as Joe called out earlier on, stamina was starting to go. But because we moved sensibly in the terrain, distance wasn't. We weren't running far enough for us to run out of ammunition or anything like that. It gave them that time to reload on the run. If some of you were doing that, whoever is pushing in there and assault and definitely reload on the run. The only other thing I would say as well, because we're so double spaced, feel free to do sort of zigzag running if you can, just to minimize it even more. You're double spaced, so it's not going to make any odds. But as you can see, we're quite fortunate here. There was enough rocks to just kind of sustain us, but in some areas there may not be. And it's push until we eliminate everything. That was good on the MGs as well. Immediate action was good. The second spot there, when we took that first enemy, I thought, right, I'll call out the enemy fire early just to show you what it's like to not settle. As long as we get into this mindset of we're not settling, we're securing the area, we're always alert, and then someone shouts enemy front, bang bang, down in the belt buckle, we're preparing to move, and we're getting rounds down. That's how we won it in the Falklands. That's how soldiers win it out in desert terrain that's far more exposed. Places like Afghan, where maybe it's not as there are trees in Afghan, just not many in some patches of it.
Quick one, question. Sorry, I think you actually had a question before me.
Comment.
Yeah.
So with the GPMG, I basically can't sprint.
Yeah.
So on that first contact, sprint to roughly where you guys from where I was like a bar and a half, and I was like, well, that's fucked. I literally cannot sprint. So would be there's sort of two ways. Obviously, we were in single line, so it was always going to be a fucking massive sprint, and I was looking at it, I'm like, this ain't going to work.
Yeah.
So one solution would be perhaps swap myself and Luke over, so
Yep.
we're closer to the front. Also,
Well,
the gunner is
to be
closer
honest,
to the
mate,
front.
this is exactly why we won't be travelling in a column.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but it's one of those things as well.
It's
If
never
we
gonna
need
happen.
to do a stag, yeah, if we
User
do
in
need
your
to do a
channel
stag or
timed
whatever,
out.
just having it there a bit closer would be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one would be perhaps even the gunner, depending, it depends on the people as well, but the gunner and probably the assistant gunner sort of be allowed to move somewhat independently of the two others.
Yeah.
Mainly because the stamina will just get smashed, and that way if I can see the two other fire teams move past, I can go, right, I need to wait until that's set, and then I've got to push up to the last known, just to keep that stamina on the go.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the idea.
Because that's what I ended up doing there, because it was just like, I can't move yet because I'll just get smashed.
Yeah.
Or I was falling way behind anyway.
Yeah, you are effectively our fixed position, you know, without that, there's no continuity of suppression, because then you're just running in stamina, your breathing's all over the place, you can't settle down with a weapon, you can't get down quick enough. You are literally effectively our static fire whilst we assault the position.
And something else, it'll be for the discussion, but when I go prone, I fucking get suppressed by my own gun, which is fucking retarded.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it goes all fucking grey and shit. It's like, this is shit.
Redpath, a note. If
User entered your
based on
channel.
how we were going to construct the fire teams, if
Outbreak kicked off. Steam ticket.
Based off how we were going to say the.
You are rifleman first, then the CTM next, and unfortunately we just don't have the luxury of pulling people into safe areas. We're just so open, we can't afford to stop at any point. We'll all be dead if that's the case, including yourself.
That's not my question. My question is, how are we going to make sure that we know where everybody is? Or are we going to run a buddy system, or if we're going to make an arrowhead, do we know
120, man.
if we're running 1, 2, 3, 4?
Mate, I've got some comms. Send 0.
1-2, can you move off the fire range before doing that?
I suppose in medical
Roger,
training,
yeah,
let's
we're
say,
pushing now.
Let's
Right, chaps, let's just push up. We'll
rip
talk
out
about this in a
here and he
second.
gets down. You pull him into cover on that. That's not going to take too long.
I'm just going to take, I'm a bit bio.
No, you can't, Luke. You need to go before you will get hit by another section.
No, if you're running an arrowhead, how are we going to make sure that we know everyone is covering the same area? And
Luke,
yeah,
you need to move. There is a section coming in to do a practice attack.
You're going to get shot while you're taking your shit. So we're moving off.
I'm taking the piss, so I'm already done. Hold on.
That went over his head.
He's sitting there talking to himself.
Goodness me, this is going to be an entertaining campaign. It's fine, I got it. Yeah, no, the stamina's going down like crazy, so we're fucked. So it's going to be entertaining.
Oh, dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, if the medic, that's a good shout actually. We could do that. We could win the
It might be a
firefight,
case of maybe trying to avoid sprint just to maintain it.
Yeah.
Unless necessary.
I mean, we can only do 50 metres at a time, realistically.
Smoke, actually, we could signify that, say, blue smoke or green smoke is a casualty. Green.
It's just that visual. Obviously, we'll have to get it into the habit of the section and get us. It might only be a 1-2 thing, but if we can adopt it, it might be a good thing for everyone to know. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Charlie's
it's a good shout,
in
that.
trouble. Green smoke's out. We need to either pull our attack off, or or we don't have any help. I.e., this is us now, sort of thing.
No, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's a good call. We'll do it. It's a really good call.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I missed.
Actually, that's a good idea.
I think I missed the bit of my question because I disconnected.
Yeah,
you did.
How are we going to make sure that if someone goes left, someone goes right, how are we going to make sure that we know everyone's still up on the same?
You should know your buddy team.
Roger.
Let's just get clear of these fellas first. And also need to get the toilet.
Fire starts going. Just suppress the bunker if you can see it.
Chaps,
Yes.
Yep.
enjoy.
Thank you.
We're just gonna have a little powwow for 5 and a bio break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 5. Yeah.
Yeah, have a bit of a bio break, chaps, and then we'll
Put yourself back onto normal.
My question is, Rafa, how are we gonna make sure that we know everyone's set up?
Pending, probably going to try and use green smoke, and a good buddy system, making sure you know who your buddy is.
Yeah. Smoke's going to be key to the medical situation, just to signify. It's not going to change the fact that we're going to need to win the firefights first because we're so open. But yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute. Go have a cup of tea, go have a bio, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5 mics or something for a chat.
Yeah.
I just took my bio.
Well, tea.
1061 Alpha message. One zero is 12 Alpha message.
Go for it, 1-2.
Yeah, we're just going to be off comms for 5 mics. We're taking a bio break. Yep.
All good, 1-2.
Cool, see you in a minute. I need to clear this out of the folder. Okay, Brent's lost his internet. Oh. Yeah, Kilo, I need to work out if the fire teams are... The plan was to have Deltas, just a Jimpy fire team, but if we're bounding and leaving you behind, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah. Like it might be just a case of me and the assistant sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, the plan was it was literally going to be me, you, assistant.
We've got the numbers at 5 people. Sorry, 5-6 people. It's just going to be got to do the best you can.
How'd you got on, boys?
It went very well actually. The others are on bio, but it felt it went well.
If we can keep this mission up, that index, so we can possibly do a bit more.
It'll be on during the week on request, correct?
Yeah, but that doesn't work for me, Joel.
Oh yeah, because you're upside down.
Yay! Yay!
They'll have my turn upside down.
What is
it?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll help for me to send to falls.
No, you can
Yeah,
sit
it did,
in the field.
but it was fucking some other shit that the armor sync didn't pick up as needed and updated.
Ooh. If I knew, I would have sent you.
Yeah, I mean, fucking agreed, but it was only 2 gig or so. But yeah, no, the fucking your files that you sent downloaded in about half an hour.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Yeah, no.
I'll gladly help you.
The sync was like, oh yeah, that's going to be 2.5 hours, maybe. Oh, it could be 3. Oh, yeah, 2.5. No, 3. I'll give you 4. 4 is no. 5. Back to 2.
Best I can do is 4.
At least you hit. To be fair, mate, at least you hit probably the most important bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kilo. If you ever need anything, just send me a message in Discord, and I'll try to help.
Yeah.
I already have your email, so I can send it to you the same way.
He can send you your pornography nice and quickly.
Hang on, have you got
What did you say?
I'm disappointed that I'm not using proper ExpBG.
Is it not the proper one?
Well, there's no problem in the game, but you could be using the wood one. Same thing for you guys, so then what's the polymer? What's the polymer things I think?
I wouldn't know, mate.
They got a weapon bayonet, so I guess that's what it is.
Joe, message. Question.
Yeah.
Can I go up there just to help shoot?
No, he's literally just part of the drill.
I just want to shoot some guns.
We were shooting as we were going along, weren't you?
No, I haven't shot any range because it was empty.
Have you not got any ammunition?
No, I was doing this drill on empty mags.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I just logged on some
Joel's
mags
got, like,
right now.
30 mags.
Yeah, I was about to say, look in my backpack. I have many.
Oh, fuck me.
I am literally our resupply for this when we leave base.
Alright, I'm taking one tracer. Can I just go up there and ask if I can just shoot some?
No.
Can I just shoot some that direction?
No.
Can I shoot some your direction? Just some Kilo's direction?
No.
I just want to shoot some guns.
No, but you did use bullets.
I'm just going to stand here being frustrated and just shooting some guns.
No. You're going to shoot them hopefully next week. To be fair, I'm willing to bet that if my feeling is correct, I think next week will be the Argentinian invasion. In which case, we are going to get absolutely pummeled.
Can we be sure of the cast coming in from Argentina side?
Okay, I'm going to go with yes. Given how much effort Alan and Gary have put in, I reckon we're going to get cast hard. I mean, if they're doing it historically, we won't. We won't stand a chance because they'll be supersonic coming in.
Yeah.
Now, by the time we hear the explosion, they'll have long gone.
We can try our best, but we just keep our eyes.
You are not going to be hitting a whatever. Right? They're one of the French. They're one of the French Mirages, I think. You ain't going to be hitting that.
Look, SCTM, I'm going to be extra double time trying to get everyone up.
Yeah.
That's why I would just
Red
get
Path,
some range down.
I think I timed out in the middle of my question. If you're back. My question was, if we're planning to have Delta be me, 2IC, LMG and assistant, is it worth if we can get Charlie to 4-man, then you can bound in pairs with Delta putting down huge amounts of fire.
I mean, that's the idea. Originally, you would bound in pairs.
Yeah.
Clear back.
We're working with the numbers we've got. So what we can do is bound. But going back to the situation, if we're ever put into a situation where we have to travel in a column, it will be a staggered column.
Yeah.
It will never ever be a straight column.
Okay, Red Path, you do know that we're talking about command here, right?
Yeah, they'll be getting the middle finger. We'll go exactly how we need to do it, because this terrain does not allow for...
There is jack shit here. It's going to be like shooting fish.
Fuck out and any stupid bullshit.
It's going to be like shooting fish in a barrel with this. It really is.
Yeah. Nah, we won't be doing that. If we're ever in any form of column, it will be a staggered one.
Yeah.
1, 2, C. Question?
Yep.
Hopefully an answer.
How long is it going to take? Because I need to get up in the morning quite early
I think we've nearly done all the stances, aren't we, Joel?
It's literally just the rifle range, mate. Which is a piece of piss. It's just sit there, shoot.
No offense.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
No offense. I'm going to move into a new pub tomorrow, so I just want to get some sleep done before that. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Is this the LMG rifle range or just rifle range?
That is the LMG.
Alright, in that case, I would just like to know how long it's going to take, because...
Hold. We're going to get something.
1-2, can you direct to the hill to your northwest?
Oh, I know what's about to happen.
Yep, roger.
They're doing a Gympy. It'll be a Gympy practice. So it'll be what if we're doing a platoon Gympy situation?
If
Right.
it's
Head up there, chaps.
Yeah, Kilo.
In fact, Joel, you just wait here for Don so you can give him a direction. I'll take the rest of us up.
Yeah, Rog.
Alright, chaps.
I'm sorry, Rough, but I just need to know. Yeah.
Hey, Don. Man, this way, mate. They're trying to practice a Jimpy firing line. Just going to be an interesting one.
Oh, yeah.
At least I think that's what they're doing based on what we were trying on Thursday.
Send message over.
You can be exposed there, Jackson.
Can you come up to the hill when finished?
Yeah, we'll do.
Can you grab a truck and just pick up one to the east?
It's a Chris.
Okay, so boys, we're going to try out this new thing, right? It's a platoon-wide attack, okay, with the Jimpies. So when this is called, a Jimpy and the Jimpy assistant will leave their section, and they'll come and set up. So if you can imagine, we've got one GPMG gunner where Kilo is. We've got one up there and one over there, okay, where 3 section is, okay? And we're going to be firing on that BMP down there. Okay, so you'll have an assistant, and so Kilo, you're in the middle of the line, okay? I will be up the top of the line, and I'll run down the line and I'll tell you guys, okay? When the man on your left, so that top guy, stops shooting, you begin shooting, okay? And you will fire a total of 3 seconds, okay? We've worked out 3 seconds is about 20 rounds, okay? So you fire your 20 rounds, and then you stop firing, and then in theory what should happen is 1-3's GPMG should start picking up his fire rate. He stops, then your guy on your left, so it will be 1-1's GPMG gunner, he'll fire his 20 rounds, and then he'll stop, and then you fire, okay?
Yeah. Now
what happens is you fire in 20 round bursts. When you're in this position, this is critical. Don't have a box mag in, you need to have a 100 round belt. the GPMG assistant can reload you continuously with the GPMG belt. You just stand beside them and attach belt, and then you'll never run out of ammo. And how you work that out, boys, 20 rounds, 4 20s is 80. So when you do his 4th round, you then attach the belt, and then he's got an extra 100 rounds again, okay? Pretty easy?
Nice.
Any questions on how we're going to do this?
Chris, how did they work out 20 rounds?
We were down on the firing range.
User disconnected from your
reckoned it was
channel.
5 seconds, and when we did that...
For a GPMG, it's 12 rounds per 1 second, and that's what you call sustained fire. You'd use that on technicals and shit. So I know for a fact it can do 12 rounds in a second.
Jeez.
This is just what we've kind of standardized. It's 3 seconds. The guys in 1-3 have all been hitting 20 rounds when they've been doing 3 seconds, so that's why we've been doing it. We can test it out though and see what you get, Kilo, if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so set up your round and fire 3 seconds and then see how many.
Dom, have you got?
Hold on. When I say start, I want to just check this because. Oh, let me just get this sorted out. Let's get a proper. When I go go,
all call signs,
you hit fire. Ready?
Just drift back to the side of the hill and get close.
Okay.
Let me just do a stopwatch. What I'll do is I'll go ready, steady, go, and then I'll say stop.
Yep.
Okay. Ready, steady,
1 0
go.
1 0 1 1. Are we allowed to run it again, or are
you gotta
we
load
moving with the rest?
Let's see. Been hard to tell because it's just giving me indicators.
You're more than welcome to do it again. Just come up to the hill for a second before doing so.
Roger. We'll just go down now.
Don, have you got any belts for the Jimpy?
I can't exactly tell you because it's just by a bar graph.
Hey guys, it's just going up to Edinburgh for.
We going up?
Okay, so if you load up.
I might get you to 6 like Kilo.
And we can do it again.
To be the assistant this time round. To be fair, mate, if you're joining us regularly, you'll probably be in that role.
Okay, 2 seconds. We're gonna talk about this in depth now over here. So if you come over, dress up to the tune. Yep.
I can do a test in the virtual arsenal where it's not got the acing and it actually tells me the bullets.
Incorrect. I have to take your first answer.
We're not fucking French, it's a Barrett. That's a Yorkshire corporal. Exactly. It's like, nah, mate, you are wrong, but I'm not going to tell you because you're bigger than me. Man, 200 beers, but Barrett. No, it's not though, is it? But I can't tell you.
Have you tried that new cheese, Camembert?
It's just the fact that he was like being really offensive by the way we were pronouncing a French word, like the way it's supposed to be pronounced. He's like, well, we're using a French. Just call it hat, then, dickhead.
It's not a lieutenant, or it's a lieutenant, not a lieutenant.
Ah, okay, I know what it is.
But it's not though.
Alright, Delta front.
Lieutenant.
Oh, welcome for that.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck was that?
Who's the
Words.
naked guy?
Casting a spell or something?
Don't worry about Jackson, he has his uniform on, it's just not showing up.
Who had a stroke?
Alright, shut up.
Alright. Alright, lads. That's your day. We do have one more thing to show you up on this this hill. And you know, you may be sitting here in a bit wondering why the fuck are we up here, but we need to show you what's going on so you are understanding what's going on in the platoon on Saturdays and not questioning halfway through. So we've actually been up here with 1-3 who finished a bit quicker.
Sorry.
Common problem for
You said you wouldn't tell.
We finished up and came up here and started testing some stuff, and we realised, and we'll go through with 1-1's Jimpy as well, that you can actually link the belts and shit on Jimpies. So what Chris is going to do is demonstrate a gun line. Gun line is going to be called for set objectives where we know we're going to need a lot of firepower and we have a good position where we can put the 3 Jimpies are going to be placed in a position over a larger area.
User left your channel.
Just being able to shout at each other over. And you know, whenever we call on this, we might ask for the Jimpy and the assistant. You can send up your 2IC, whatever element you want to send up to that gun line. In charge of that's either going to be myself, Chrisu, or a designated 2IC on the position of the section, who will be just in making sure everything's working correctly. And what you're going to see Chrisu do is grab them, place them, and then their instructions, and then the fire will start. 1-1's Jimpy and assistant. We're going to need a little bit more shown on this just for a second. So if everyone apart from Jimpy's and assistant wants to follow me over to the sandbag bunkers, and we'll do a walkthrough. Chris, if you want to crack on with the gunners and the assistants, I'll keep them there.
Just one gunner and assistant from U3 section.
You want me to stay with as assistant, Joe?
Yeah, you guys assistant, mate.
I've got one.
Red Path, have you got
one 200 round belt.
What?
Can you put a link in Dom's barrel?
Alright, let's go.
If you've got the Jimpy stuff. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here.
I'll stay here.
2 100 round.
That's it.
But it's
Job
not
done.
letting me feed.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I can pass the magazine.
Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, that should be enough.
We'll see.
Follow you, Joe.
No, stay there.
And Kelly,
Where's it?
I want you on these rocks here in the middle.
Aiming at what direction?
We'll aim for the BMP down there. Can one of you guys just tell the that gun team BMP, please?
Yeah, sure.
What's the rest of us doing?
Obviously.
Site. It's the BMP we're aiming for.
The BMP.
Yeah, northeast.
Yeah, I can just about see it.
Luke, go down over there.
Can you see if you can interact with my gun?
Where?
East.
Help me.
Was it?
Which Harry are you using, Gary?
And as we've just figured out, you can
Go
fire.
away, I think.
No,
9,
and
something like
the
that.
User
assistant
left your
can
channel.
link in belts.
That FIR mod.
Yeah, it's a good
so
one.
he doesn't
I've used
ever
it.
have to stop and reload. The assistant can do that all for him, so there's no stoppages at all in the fire. And as you'll notice, whatever they're firing at is going to get fucked.
Just be aware it only works if the gun has a belt in and the assistant is carrying the rounds as belts. If he has a box in, you're not going to be able to do this. So in an SF roll, make sure your gunner has a belt in, a 100 round belt, as opposed to a box.
Who's the pilot in the Harrier?
I don't even see that fucking Harrier.
East.
User entered your channel.
Who reckons they're a good shot with the rifle?
Yeah. Can I shoot Jackson?
You said yeah.
Can I shoot you?
Yeah, me.
Luke, come here.
You fucking love this, don't you?
Is extremely simple. You just can't shoot.
What up?
Right, you see that bunker?
Yeah.
Good start. Alright, hit the guy in it, one shot.
What's range?
You're the mark.
About 1,000, man.
Eyeball. And don't listen to Tom.
Okay.
Can I try?
It's 500.
Oh, nice.
Oh. He's paying me.
Anyone else reckon they're good?
Luke here.
Dress back, Luke.
Oh, fuck off.
Luke, go one shot to it.
He's gonna miss. You're gonna miss.
Richard, can you kneel down?
Shoot over there. Come on, miss. Miss.
Ooh, close.
Not too far off, though.
No, just above the bunker.
Oh, they're doing the thing, boys. They're doing the thing. They're rifle firing, boys.
Joel, you're kind of in the line.
Right, you see, it's like doing it. You need to be quick as fuck. As soon as they stop firing, fire. Boom, go.
The middle one as well.
Who's the middle one?
It's Kilo.
Too much of a gap.
You know, it's Australian ping, man.
No, that's mine. That's his skill.
That is his skill.
Why did he stop?
Kelly message.
Everyone stop fishing.
Less gap, less
Why
gap.
are they firing?
No, I think there's a genuine issue there. Because just before we came down with Kilo, we
Less
tried
gap
to
in between firing
do a
between
bit of
yourself
timing of his
or
rounds.
he's going Kilo.
And there's a slight lag on every time when he's pushing the buttons.
Oh, it's because he's bloody upside down.
Yeah, he's in the upside down part of the world.
Yeah, that's
Joel, that's the one you got from me. Fuck off.
But Dan, he's the closest to the Falklands from all of us.
Do we not have anyone?
Yes,
Do we not have anyone in South America?
Yeah, we hit the
No.
fucking truck.
I don't think we ever had anybody from South Africa.
No, South America.
No, we've had one
sorry,
person
South
from
America,
South
South
Africa.
America. Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
no,
just
I was-
think Kevin
I
are the
meant-
same person.
I meant South America.
Gary. Oh, hang on.
Well,
Yeah,
they
gay.
articulate
Is Alan
that.
here?
Wait, do we still have Kalea with us?
Otherwise, I would be getting a
players
very
is
interesting
why
1 kilogram package.
Yeah,
So
that's
basically, Kevin is here as well.
Oh, there you are. Can I have Brink TP'd in?
No, Kevin and Leia are the same person.
Where's
No, but I meant South America. I
Kevin is
don't
on
think we
reserve
ever
for
had
a
one.
month.
Yep.
Oh, I
I don't recall anyone from South America. Otherwise, I would be having a very nice 1 kilogram package sent to me from there.
I keep it at 1 kilogram.
Yeah, why so low?
Because he
Because you have
doesn't want to
sneak it past
die.
test it. No, because you have to go through trials, you know, if it's worth it.
You want to
Oh, it needs to fit up his butt, so he'll only do 1 kg.
Police officer just need to make sure you do not have to say anything.
I think it's going to pick up again. Hopefully you tell your boys, you know, the gap between the fire, just try and keep it as snappy as possible.
Yeah, I'll jump up to
The whole point of this is to
Kilo
keep
that.
the fire
yeah.
on.
Joel,
And if you
Yeah.
miss out, like,
No,
if
sorry.
he still has the
Long
20
this is
rounds
gonna
left,
take,
those 20
'cause,
rounds
you
are
can
going
probably
back to your
get- Rep off.
inventory. So remember to,
Rep off.
after you
Is,
drop, repack the mags and
yeah.
give back the
Rep
belt.
off. Is Luke good to go? Are we done? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, you're good to go.
That was my
Right,
voice.
I'll just Klein. Thanks, and it's gonna be a housewarming if a meeting soon. So
Enjoy, mate.
cheers. It's gonna be a
Hey,
nice
Brink.
walk.
Oh yeah, that was a gap and a half. Dang.
Brink,
Thank you, Alan.
send your invite
Now we're good.
an
Now we're
invite
good.
for my
Now we're
housewarming
cooking
as
with
well.
ExpBGs.
I'll
Still a big
put it in the mid lobby in the structure.
I'll go and poke Kilo to far faster.
But to be fair, that's the longest distance, so it takes a while for the sound to travel.
Oh, you see, I jumped the gun there though, didn't you? Now he's confused it. There we go.
To be fair, apparently Kilo's got a lag between him pushing and firing.
Up to use and then the sign from one coming down to us.
Okay, stop now.
User left your channel.
What was that?
Just don't know if it's not a bad day, don't really give a fuck.
There was
I
a.
think the platoon was flying over and dropped them. I don't think.
Wasn't there a body over there?
And the stinger at them.
User joined your channel.
On purpose discharge?
Yeah.
The third one's the only one actually hit.
Because it's the only one that actually has any stabilization.
Right, well, bit of phrase. Ceasefire. Aye. Hopefully that was informative phrase. Obviously you're just sitting here watching what they're doing, but yeah, that'll be going down. Helping you boys while you're either assaulting or fucking getting your heads down. So yeah. I'll wait until everyone's come in before.
No, he's not naked. He's glitched.
How many times have you had to say that this up? Oh,
All right,
he's
well
in-
done,
he's
boys.
in yellow.
As
I
you
thought
can
you said
see,
stripper.
it takes a
No,
little bit of
it's not
getting
really,
used to
Brent.
and trying to keep the fire rates up, but it does work quite effectively. And remember, GPMG gunners, your job is not to fucking hit cunts. You're there to suppress. The riflemen who are charging the positions' job is to shoot and hit. You're just there to suppress. So don't worry if you can't see a target. If you're told to aim in a direction and shoot, you shoot in that direction. It's that simple, okay, boys? Any questions?
I've just got one point for Lex and Redpath. Did Alan talk to you about the suppression? Because I drilled my boys, you might not have mentioned it, but I drilled my boys even in practice, like always keep the rounds up. I said, you know, for example, say Charlie's stationary and Delta's bounding, we've shot one guy and we can't see anymore. Don't stop firing, just keep shooting at where he was. Always fire even if you can't see anything. And Alan, as I suspected, sort of admitted that, you know, the suppression mechanic has been extensively sort of modded and tested for this, and it is a real thing. So that is super fucking useful. So if the enemy do go down, they may be suppressed. So don't stop firing because they'll get back up again. So suppression really is, like we always teach, but in this campaign it's going to work. So if you can't see the enemy, suppress the position that they're behind or their last known position, because it will suppress them and it will be a useful feature.
Comment on that. Yeah, we covered that, mate.
Cool.
Guys won't stop firing.
And possible
things as
locations
well,
of enemy.
just a call out, you know, which is suggested for us, and it's a good idea. Obviously, the aim is in terrain like this, it's fucking open, and you can't stop to go picking up bodies that get shot down. If your medics just drop a green smoke, we'll know that it's been a medic and go back for them. Just that tell, for, you know, something like that. Man goes down, chuck a green smoke, keep firing. Then we go back for them once we cleared the area.
Well, I'd like to get the NCOs together in a bit because I've come up with a few different ideas. I know people are doing things differently, and I would have comments on that. But I reckon if the NCOs get together, we can go through some ideas. I'd like that.
Yeah,
we'll do.
Just to add to that, there's no this is the map. This is where most of our shit is taking place. All the maps look like this. There is no physical cover, so we'll need to make our own by keeping the fucking enemies' heads down. Yeah, that was the training. Any training past this is section training, I believe. There's a template that's going to be up during the week. If sections want to run their own training, that's up to you guys. If you feel like you're unprepared for anything, send it up to your NCOs. We have a training session next week with more wider based stuff, platoon based stuff. So, and then that'll be us straight into campaign then. So we need to make sure we're ready.
One wants to run the thingy one more time.
It's grand. Any more comments or questions from anyone?
Is anyone up for a Zeus?
I have a comment.
Wow.
I'd be up for it, but we do have the NCO thingy.
Someone over here said they had a...
No, Joel did.
Yeah, Kilo. Where's Kilo?
On yelling there, mate, please.
Kilo, was it you that found that you were getting suppressed when you were firing your own LMG?
Yes, went prime.
Yes, that is the case.
Can we tone that down a little bit?
Is that an intentional?
Take it off bipod, you'll be fine.
No, that's about prone just in general. If I go like this, or if I don't bipod, doesn't matter.
That's weird. I didn't get suppressed.
Because your fire rates weren't high
Evidently.
That's usually because he's lying dead at some point in the middle of it.
Sakes, even you're not seeing.
Alright boys, cheers. You can go off into your own sections and a 1-1 runner on the section attack again, so crack on.
1-3 kid.
Cap, should we go down to the rifle range just to get used to some of these weapons?
Might catch up
Yeah,
with you,
Brian.
Yeah.
You done? Right, okay. Right,
Yeah, if you want to head down to the
back,
rifle range, let's
get
go.
into the team speak channel. Just go through something quickly.
There's a truck. We have a truck to jump in.
User left your channel.
1, 2, we're going down to the rifle
left your
range.
channel. User left your channel.
How's the Jimpy in general, Kilo?
The GMPs are fucking overpowered, man.
User left your channel.
Like a weapon you can just stand up and fire.
This
User
middle
left
one?
your channel.
Yeah, we'll go to the middle one. Take it. Might as well take it.
Yeah.
Right, take us to the weapons range and we'll go south. Off this map, by
Let's
the way.
go. Yeah, it's good, isn't
Who's
it?
driving?
Brink, literally loops around and back onto the road, heading south. Yeah, it's a good map, isn't
User
it?
was moved
It's
out of your channel.
absolutely brilliant.
User joined your channel.
I tell you what I'm also enjoying. Having FPS above 20.
It's amazing. I've never had this.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Pathfinders occasionally get above 30, it's rare.
Dude, we got a tripod. Fuck yeah. Cool.
Rifle range is
User
follow the
joined your
road
channel.
round, follow the road round.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Anyone getting cyberpunked?
I am teasing my friends about it being delayed again.
It's not on the 10th of December due to come out.
It's due to. I still only believe it's coming out on the day when it actually gets released. The range is to our east. You can see the bags. If you want to head over there, if you want to just cut across.
While we're here, who has the ACE interaction system set up wrong?
What do you mean?
Wrong. There's one right way to do it, and that's the only way to do it.
I've got self-interact on my... I've switched the self-interact and general interact buttons, but other than that...
Yeah, so when you say self-interact the vehicle, does the menu stay in position and then you mouse over it?
It goes to the centre of the vehicle, if that makes sense.
Yep, so you go over the menu, and do the sub-menus all stay in position, or do they move around?
It's like a column, as in you highlight one and more options pop out next to it.
Yep. And the rest of it doesn't move around?
Yeah.
Yep, you've got it set up correct. Frank, what about yourself?
That's a good point. No, I do know. It's rather than having the circle. Yeah, I do know what you mean.
I think Brink's got it wrong. Oh no, he's trying to attach a chem light.
No, I've got it set right.
I do.
Else, basically.
I get it as a list, and then I can just put my mouse to it.
Yeah. This, I was just talking to Dom's because he was doing it. He had it where you got to like move your fucking head, and I'm like, Dom's man, oh, man.
So user left your channel.
I just got used to it. I'm like, bro, it's going to change your life. We should have. I don't know. I put it before in the battle group that it should be default, but they're like, nah. I'm like, honestly.
Right,
it's
chaps, let's just have a quick look at this.
It's in yards.
I'm interested to see, is it in yards or meters or what?
So the weapon is ranged in yards, but the okay, right, I've got to remember to do this now. Give me a second.
What are you talking about?
User left
the
your
weapon
channel.
is ranged in yards.
It's like 200 or something at first.
So the first one.
Mine's in meters.
No. But so for me, if I'm looking down on iron sights, it's 100. It's 182 meters. So I believe that's 200 yards. So I believe the first target's at 200 yards. Yeah. Next one are 300 or 274.
Is everyone else getting that fucking target pop up when they aim?
Yeah. Just weird.
Oh, it's the
Is that because you're next to the range? Thing?
Yeah, it is. It's the range scope.
The range scope, yeah.
Man, the fucking this thing takes forever.
Yeah.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Where's this map?
Oh, so that would be 200 then. The first one's 200, right?
Yeah, first one's 200 yards.
Yep.
Second one,
bottom of target hits center of mass. That's 200.
Yeah, I think the.
That means 300 should be point of aim, point of impact.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in the right one. 2 along. Yeah, point of aim, point of impact.
Lovely. Oh, that's cool, Kilo.
So we've got 2, 3, 4, or 5, 2.
User left your channel.
2, 3, 4 maybe.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
We got any rifles around that I can try?
I can drop mine. I'll drop mine for you.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. Weapons on the ground. I've got ammunition in my backpack.
Nice. Okay.
Redpath, were you
User joined your channel.
new to the military to have used this weapon?
Excuse me?
Did you, when you first started,
User
did you
joined your
serve with this
channel.
weapon, or were you
No,
L85?
I started off with the A1 version of the L85.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh my god, that hot garbage.
That was a piece of garbage. But I've used quite a few weapons in my time.
Fair enough.
I was a GPMG gun, which is why I know that it's 12 rounds for 1 second.
12 minutes.
See, I
that's
think what it is.
that is
What it
potent.
is Redpath is the gas settings. So I don't know about the ones in the British, but ours had
It was
adjustable gas.
shocking. Yeah, so did ours at the front.
Yeah,
You used
so
a
I think
wee combi tool to sort it out.
yeah, I know ours is fucking just be out of leather on it. But anyway, I think the gun on this has it set to low gas, so it's got a low rate of fire.
Yeah, normally it would be set to the small aperture as for the carbon, and then when it gets clogged up in the middle of a fire, we used to use like a combi tool. You push in like a little nipple thing and turn it at the front.
Yeah.
And then that was it. It was set to the higher aperture, but eventually clogged up like fucking shit.
Ours,
And
we
they generally weren't very good.
Ours was we were pretty much had SOPs depending on unit and stuff. You'd be on a firing line and you could hear the guns say a contact happened. Initially you'd hear, fucking 900, 700, 800, then you could hear the gas go, and the next bound would be more like what we've got at the moment. We changed it on sort of on the fly as needed. I can't get ammo from your backpack, fuck.
Can you not pick it up?
No.
Joel.
Yeah?
If I'm looking at my weapon...
Can you just slap it on the ground?
Yeah.
Do you know, there's a question for you, just so you see how this works. Do you know where the gas parts are?
In this weapon, I'm assuming based on what the L85 was, they'll just be in front of your hand, aren't they?
In the front, yeah.
It'll be like a rod going through a cylinder with a spring behind it.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Best couple of days I ever had on being on a prep doing work experience was a day in RAF Odium's armory, and they just ran me through all the weapons they had there. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Have you ever fired the L85?
Yeah, I've done L85. I never got to use the LSW though. It's very sad. Oh, I never got to use the number 8s either. But yeah, no, L85.
Yeah, these weapons before you had the what would you call it? The SLR.
Yeah.
Was used during which is your self-loading rifle.
Is that
181? This fucking thing.
Yeah.
Effectively, and what it would do was this thing would take your freaking arms off. It was that potent, so it got banned. And then then when it went on to the L85 or the SA80, which stands for Small Arms 80.
Yeah.
1980. Although the Falklands was in 1982, I believe.
I'm assuming they started developing then.
They were in development, yeah, by Hector and Koch at the time.
I thought it was. I thought the original weapon was by the Is it the Royal Armoury?
Yeah, no, the original was Enfield.
Oh, there you go.
Enfield,
and then it got
that's right.
Then they got up, and then Heckler and Koch did the A2.
Came in, we'll fix your gun for
That's right, Heckler and Koch did the A2.
How do you mean it would take off your arm?
The bullet will just amputate you.
Oh, full cartridge.
How did I mean it would take off your arm?
Yeah.
Someone would hit you in the shoulder and their arm would fall off. That's what I mean by it would take off your arm.
The 7.62 powerful cartridge.
And it was considered against the Geneva Convention as an assault rifle round because they felt that too many people were coming back as amputees.
What?
Jeez.
Help?
What have you done? You're good.
I don't know.
You're fine.
What did isn't the
useful to know?
These iron sights are good. I like these iron sights.
Are they good?
Is the best thing to do is to set your range to 300.
And then just whack
Which
it.
is 274 or 65.
Oh yeah, Red Path. We're firing. If you if you take your sight off and go through the iron sights, you'll see what they see. Because it doesn't range. They don't range how we range.
Are they using iron sights? Are they?
They're on iron sights. We're not.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought you would get at least a SUSAT.
Nah. Only we're lugging around 2 sights, mate. We're carrying around a SUSAT and a night sight.
Dude, give me the night sight.
Okay. I see. Well,
Give me that shit.
It's absolutely appalling.
The Starlight Scope, I'm sure it'd be, yeah?
It's on the ground.
Set it to 274.
Oh, no, it's not the Starlight. Whatever.
Yeah, 274.
Yeah.
Yes.
274. And
Dude.
what you should do is
That's
if you
mine.
aim
I'm putting that's
at
mine
the
now.
target's foot, it should hit the target's chest.
I want to give this Jimpy a go.
Trying.
Oh, you took all the weapon. Have you got any ammunition kicking around?
So, I got...
Yeah, that works.
I didn't need to grab
Yeah.
the bag.
Yep. So that basically means that range.
It's on the floor.
If you're point of
On the floor, mate.
100 meters,
Yep, cheers.
the
I don't know why I
round
can't
will
put my
roughly
backpack,
be
actually.
point of aim, point of impact. And then anything beyond the round is still kind of curling up, so you have to aim half a target down at centre of mass, and then for the final third, it's back down to point of aim, point of impact.
For me, so what was that? What was that range on that first one? It must be about 150, 100.
200, I think it is. So
Well, that's 200.
If I aim at the feet, it will hit chest.
Yeah, because I'm at zeroed at 274, and I'm aiming center mass. I can't quite see where it's landing, but it's dropping them. And if I aim head,
yeah, it should go over it.
It's still hitting them. Yeah.
Did you just reload that thing?
Yeah.
And then I go the ones.
There's
that
ammunition on
hit
the floor.
about center mass, and it hits.
Oh.
Let me try paging up to 365 and see if I get an accurate read.
I feel like it'll go over at 365.
It is. So if you go the other way around, you'll get the effect of point of impact at lesser distances. 200 is the tricky one. It aims at below mass. Yeah.
Do you want to break it? It's got ammunition if you want to use it.
Fuck yes, I would love to try it.
Just scroll again in, it's gonna.
I know.
Because actually, if you test these out, there's a mod out there which is a ballistics mod. It will show you.
Yeah.
It's pretty useful for that.
Tell you what, I think 3 of those on a hill is gonna be potent.
Yeah.
3 of those things on a hill is going to be absolutely flipping lethal.
Let's see. Place.
User joined your channel.
So, Red, go the right target.
Yeah.
The right close target, 100 meter. Just what are you zeroed on?
3, whatever it was.
Go
265?
186 and aim center mass. Looks like center mass. Get it again.
User in your channel timed out.
Yep, center mass. Go the further target. Keep it on that zero and just aim center mass.
Fuck, I missed that.
I didn't see you splash.
There we go.
Bottom right, so round about his knee.
User
So that
joined your
is
channel.
Dropping short.
That's at 300 we assumed, didn't we? So that's still pretty good for 180.
User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel.
Yep, that was about center. Was that holdover or zero?
That was
User left your channel.
Yep.
This thing is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard with the
I tried to get it. It was either that or a point,
channel.
man.
User
So.
left your channel.
Yeah.
Go 274 on the close range target and aim center mass.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, can you go? Have you got tracer mags?
It's a Gary.
Yeah, how you doing? You alright?
Yeah, not bad. How are you?
Let's wait, mate. Everything going.
Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're nearly sorted as a section. Looks like we're going to gain Dom as a new, I would say newbie, but you know, new member.
Who runs the joint?
Yeah, quite, isn't it? But
I'll give you another number then, wouldn't it?
yeah, exactly right.
Go again.
Getting there though. The section attack went well. Red Paths drilled that into us nicely.
Yep, you're about.
Yeah, I think there's going to be extra training throughout the week. I think we'll have a little.
Yeah, I think the problem we have is kilo, and to be honest, I'm with you. I'm shattered after work, so. So we'll see. We'll see how people feel. But given how quickly we were able to pick it up, I think we'll be fine.
Yep, that was like sort of center chest.
Well, there is a next week's a kind of a shadow as well, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
Yep. Go,
That Harrier looks good though.
Go the other one.
Yeah, it does look pretty sick. Have you seen the reloading of it?
Yeah. Because
you carry the missile to the fucking.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can take the missiles out of the ammo dump. Carry the missile to the airplane and load it.
Oh, sick.
Fucking wicked.
Yeah,
pretty good.
That's cool.
The animation's great.
So if they're using is it the fire mod or whatever its name is?
Yeah, fell short actually. A fair bit.
Does that mean the?
Sure it is. I can't fucking remember.
So
we tried. I think the RHS one. I think the IRS or the RSR.
RHS.
Better one. There's about 6 variants of it, isn't there?
Yeah. I was just musing how do you keep it historically accurate, because quite a few of the ones flying around as mods are very modern.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty good, but 40 years ago, man, a lot of stuff's not correct, but the helicopters and you're not going to see them.
Yeah.
No one's going to see the Harrier, as much as you'd like to get it spot on. Weapons we can.
Yeah.
Uniforms we ain't done. Trucks, we had proper Merc trucks, but they were just too. Because the Argentines use Merc trucks.
Yeah.
They were just too clean and neat and shiny.
Yeah.
So we just give them trucks instead, man. They look pretty good.
Yeah, Fez.
I think they're just using your rules, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you can only go so far with.
Yeah, true.
Any other
What weapons has the Harrier got? I'm assuming it's the unguided rockets, the Hydras, and the.
Whatever. I speak to Alan, like, he's done all the pylons and that. Anything mission-wise, mate, I haven't really much to do with it. Just all the media mods.
It looks good, mate. Honestly, the map is absolutely fantastic.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. And also, the FPS, I haven't noticed really a drop from when we were testing on Thursday.
I'm at 60 now, so...
I'm sitting at 40.
Around 50.
So, well, mate, I'm used to playing at 20 on a good night. Sitting at 40.
Mind you, as I say, this is the busiest map. You only load in your view range, don't you? So...
Yeah. But this is the stupid bit, is... Even if I'm looking, like, at Stanley, it only drops to 35. So, fair play to you.
My main area where I trained was Canungra, which is the Jungle Training Warfare Centre, where all the guys went to Vietnam would go there before Vietnam. So you can get a basic idea of what it's like.
Bombs going down, rockets going off, and it's been quite...
Oh, right.
So it's been pretty...
Yeah, obviously not like a proper jungle, like, well, it is proper jungle actually, but not like the crazy...
No, you've done very well, it's very stable.
Fucking Vietnam, but fuck, it wasn't far off.
Yeah. To be fair, mate, I think it's going to be one of the best campaigns so that I've ever done.
Whoever rifle that is now there.
Gary did that on purpose to give me PTSD.
What's that?
He put me next to a coastline in an open area, knowing that it just reminds me of range day, which is miserable as fuck. Honestly.
Range day's meant to be fun.
Range days are not fun at all, they're miserable. the one I used to go to the most recently, the sort of later end of my career, was a range called Barry Budden. And there's not a single tree in sight. It's always raining, it's always windy, and it's that ice cold biting, face ripping wind. There's nowhere to shelter. You're just shivering all day. It's horrible.
Firing a gun. Shoot.
Yeah. So he puts me next to a coastline just to make it worse.
But it's sunny.
It's sunny.
Any day of sun you're going to get, mate.
Just going to be trudging through the rain for the rest of it.
Oh, it's funny. All good.
I'm gunning.
I've done a great job with this, Gary, mate. This is really impressive. Brilliant.
Yeah,
I can't believe you've gone to that detail with the rocks and shit. That is just unbelievable.
You sure you don't have a job?
Yeah, I don't.
Like fucking film in my post is like just off his head.
Unbelievable, mate. That is really
300 and that should miss.
Yeah. I'm saying to Gary, this probably looks like one of the best campaigns.
That was my arse.
Wait till you get to Mount Longdon and all that, like, it's just...
Yep. That's
Yeah,
300
it's an
all
horrible
over.
job to do, laying all your fucking rocks and digging them in and burying them. It's pretty effective.
It looks fantastic. Well,
spear. This brings me back.
Yeah, 'cause you've been here, haven't you?
I've actually been to the Falklands on sort of close protection duties for the flag officer for Scotland and Northern Ireland.
Oh, okay.
When I served in 4-3 Commando, which is the Fleet Protection Group for the Royal Marines. So I used to I've done a bit of anti-piracy on boats and all sorts of stuff, but yeah, we flew via Ascension to get here, and my God, it's just
the whole route.
The local girls, they're not spoiled for choice, you see. So, are you
gonna do anything else?
My God,
nah, we're done, mate. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Do you guys mind if I go off then?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, favourites, mate. Yeah.
See you next
thanks
week.
for the training. Next week, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. See you next week.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
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 I'll see some beers and tashes next week.
User disconnected from your channel.
I've grown my moustache for this.
That's what I
actually have.
I've shaved 3 months.
I've just got to just for men at dark, so it actually suits the point.
Oh, that reminds me.
I'm a mousy blonde.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a beard going on actually.
Oh wait, where is it?
And Lucy hates it. She hates the
issues or anything like that?
What'd you say?
Any issues or problems or?
Besides getting suppressed by my own thing.
Yeah, I think we've gone well. The section attack I did about you.
Fucking night, come at me. Oh, they won't stand a chance.
The section attack I thought went fairly well, Redpath.
Yeah, well, it's the standard way they do it. As I say, we definitely will not, unless we're really forced to, by command or whatever. We will just simply not be travelling in a column.
Dude,
there is no fucking way.
That.
There is just
Unreal.
no way on this earth.
I think I didn't see on the section attack. You know when you smoked in that last bunker?
Yeah. Well, smoke is going to have a very different use for this. For us, we're going to use smoke to. It's only going to be used by medic because we're going to be too busy assaulting the position. It's too open, mate. We can't be pissing about with. It's just the land is far too open. So the idea is drop the smoke if someone goes down, and then we know at least we're down in numbers. We'll try and work that out. There's loads of ways you can use smoke in open terrain like this. There's a colour you can signify for your 2IC going down, one for a casualty situation. Yeah, there's loads. But we just need to figure out what it is they want to do. Smoke's been used in so many different ways on different terrains, but this one, yeah, they do need to have something smoke-wise.
We've got super two for that, so haven't we? 40s and 60s.
I'm kind of disappointed there's no Stalin submachine gun. You'd be useless, but disappointed.
No what?
Nonetheless.
Sterling.
Stalin submachine gun.
Oh right. Yeah.
That was like 9mm cut.
I've got it in my mod pack, but it's not worth just for one gun. That being and being completely useless that range.
Well, you can pull them out.
Yeah.
Isolate them, but...
Ah, not worth it though. In all reality, I'm pretty sure if I was in the Falklands and I was the guy stabbed with a Stellan, I'd be like, can I not have this? Thank you.
It's a 9mm cartridge, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Cunts would be like, oh, there's guys in those rocks there, and you'd be like, yeah, my effective range is there.
Yeah.
I'll just let you guys take this
after
one.
it was concluded.
Oh, was you really? Literally?
Yeah, 8th of June, 82.
I was 10, but I still don't remember it.
That's what I say. My parents would be. Yeah. I'm a young sprite.
You were in negative figures, Joe.
Oh.
Negative 20. Actually, might only be negative 18. Not too bad. I think my parents would have just met or something in that ballpark.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I feel dead old. God knows what Gary feels like.
Mate, I think Gary is my. Wait, Gary, you're 49, aren't you? Something in that ballpark.
48.
48. Yeah, no. In which case, you are. I take that back. Then I think you are the age of my parents.
Probably am, mate. Yeah.
How old are you, Joe?
20.
20. So I am actually old enough to be your dad.
That is terrifying.
Oh my god, maybe he is. Who knows?
Opposite ends of the
what?
country.
There's probably lots of mine offspring dotted around the world. Jesus, that illegitimate children that I have no idea exist.
I could probably fire 9/10 of his lucky user.
Mate, he's trying to compete with Rumbar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Rumbar's just... Yeah.
Someone needs to put a snip on that guy.
A very tight clamp.
Yeah.
At least. Funny. Yeah, they don't like the...
Incoming.